If you don't understand the rules of power, you will certainly lose to someone who does. I'm going to teach you how to be more powerful, because power leads to success. Some of the things we're going to talk about having you do are going to make you feel uncomfortable. If you think hard work, loyalty, and waiting your turn will get you promoted, you're dead wrong. If you don't understand corporate politics, people less talented than you will take your promotion. Most people wait for permission, they wait for direction, they wait to be told what to do. Power favors those who move first. Attitudes follow behavior. So if you want to get rid of imposter syndrome, stop acting like an imposter. Don't resent power. Don't resent the people who have power. Master power. I'm Professor Jeffrey Pfeffer, and this is Masterclass.
This is an inspired Go salad, and it makes
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it.
Wix, one platform, any website. Unlimited creation. Describe your needs and goals, and AI will transform your tailored brief into a unique website that's ready to perform in minutes. Customize it. Shape your visitor's experience down to the finest detail. Monitor, measure, and manage all your website's activity from one place. Personalized, customized, Wix.
couple of prompts in, and I had a working checkout. No off-the-shelf system could give us what I built with Base 44.
Our brand's name is 80 Summers. It's a premium swimwear brand made to help women feel good about themselves.
We had this opportunity of opening a pop-up, and suddenly we needed a point of sale, some way to manage this entire operation. We looked around and we saw all of the options that we had that were very expensive, and I didn't know if it will fit my needs, if it will connect with my payment provider. So we went to Base 44. I started out with the basic outline, and then I built it from there, layer by layer, from setting up the dashboard through integrating APIs. When we had the complete end-to-end flow working, I was so excited. I felt like a true creator, like I made something out of nothing with my own hands. So I think the first 5 minutes in the opening day, I felt like I was going to be tested for this entire system that I've built. Just looking at the customers, starting to approach the cashier, taking their phones out, and then seeing it work.
Was crazy. Everything was selling out so fast.
It felt so remarkable. I think it was the second day when I realized we're starting to sell out. And that got me really stressed out because I had to generate new inventory very fast. And inside all of this mess, me on my laptop telling Base whatever I needed to generate that order. And 3 minutes later, we had a full working sales report. I think as a business owner, it gives me a peace of mind that I can always find a solution. By morning, I will have the thing that I need. I felt like I had a really mini superpower of my own.
We really brought something good into the world, and Base made it possible.
As you see, it's packaged in a unique way with one goal in mind: to keep things fresh and end the days of eating soggy salads. Let me show you how it works. First, it's completely sealed, which means you can throw it in your bag and not worry about it falling apart. You just peel, add the homemade dressing, flip the lid over, shake it up, and you have a restaurant quality salad in seconds. Canadian top chefs help design every recipe to make you crave eating healthy. And new recipes come out every month to help keep things interesting. The best part is, they're delivered right to your front door. Check out Inspired Go and fill your fridge with delicious salads that make eating healthy so easy.
Who says you need to resize designs one by one? With Canva, you just need a couple of clicks. And you're done!
You guys are my best friends, through thick and thin. We've always been together, we're four of a kind, having fun all day, piling around and laughing away. Just best friends are we. I love you guys.
think you guys can hear me now. Okay, I hope that this isn't going to be a nightmare in terms of the sounds, because I have a fan running in the background and it might be really loud, so please let me know that. I'm just about ready here. This has been quite the evening to try to get on stream. Alright, let's see if I can get my camera working here. And we'll also get this working. Let's see. Okay, yes, I completely agree with you, Draggy. I do not want to lose my loot to stray ghoul, except in this case it would be more like, what do they call them? Draggers? Druggers? I don't know how you say it. They're the ones that live inside those caves and they're like mummies. Druggers, yeah, I don't know, they're freaky. Okay, hold on, I'm doing last minute makeup because I look a disaster. I'm totally embarrassed to see you guys tonight. But I'm also missing all of you. I know I've been missing some of my streams. It's a very long story that I'm probably not allowed to tell legally, so I better stick to what I know, which is video games. But I will be on in a minute. Early game bears are more deadly. Oh god. I always just sneak by. Sneaky archer, that's me, how original. They say, I wonder what the percentage of people that pick sneaky archer mage actually are. And what games have you guys been playing lately? And I wanted to say thanks again to Harwin XD for the follow. I don't know if you're still here, but I really appreciate it. Okay, I am seriously in no state to be on any kind of social media live. No state for that at all. But I love you guys, and I know that you won't judge me too hard, I'm sure. Sorry to hear life has been rough. Oh, it's been a telenovela, I'll tell you that. If you know anything about the Spanish telenovelas, that has been my life. But, you know, eventually things have to level out. They have to. And I like to think I'm a good person, so I think, you know, I don't know. I don't know if good people say that they're a good person, but in my heart I feel like, you know, I have a kind, warm heart that cares about people. And that is how I feel. So, sometimes to a fault, that's for sure. Okay. Still a state, but I'm going to have to release the... I don't know what I was going to say. Release the hounds? Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's see. Is this camera going to work? No, it's not working. Why? Where is my camera? Not responding. Everything's really slow. This is my laptop, my old laptop. And so it's kind of saying, what are you trying to do to me? Well, there I am. Let's fix that a little. Oh, jeez. That's a little terrible. That's okay. I'll be okay. Hi! I need face powder right away, that's for sure. Face powder is a girl's best friend sometimes. Because we put stuff on our face that makes it kind of shiny. Like I got out of the shower and I put a bunch of this stuff on my face that's supposed to basically slowly peel my skin off to create new skin or something like that. Something to that effect. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Ooh, hello, black metal werewolf. I like your Dracula teeth. I used to actually have the long fangs, and I had a dentist when I lived in Toronto. I was only, I'd say I was 20 to 21 or so, and I had a dentist. I went to go see him for something pretty routine, and he filed my fangs down. I'll have to show you guys the picture at some point, because I do have a picture that's proof that I had like kind of like fangs. They were sharper than they are now. It wasn't extreme, but I liked them. I kind of liked them, you know. I have a ex-brother-in-law who passed away sadly, and he's still in my heart because he was like my brother for 15 years, and I always remember his smile. And it's funny how sometimes it's the little things that people would say are, you know, not the norm, I guess, or not the... He had the fangs anyhow, so whenever I think about his smile, I think about the little bit of fangs that he had. They weren't like extreme either. They were similar to what I used to have. I need to get my guy going on here. I flipped him for some reason. I think I was taking a picture for something else, and I was like, that doesn't suit to have a... There we go. Calavera. Calavera de Dia de Muertos. So I found out that in Mexico, people call it Dia de Muertos, not Day of Dead, not Day of the Dead masculine. Because I guess they were talking about this in some thing, and I don't really care, but I just thought it was interesting. They said that it's mostly like the white people, like, or you know, like the people from other countries that started calling it Dia de los Muertos, but I guess in Mexico they just call it Dia de Muertos. Oh, thank you, Full Metal. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, of course, to his closest family, it was more of a terrible pain than it could have been to me, because I mean, although he was like a brother, you know, he's my brother-in-law and then my ex-brother-in-law, but still always, you know, within that realm of my family and of being somebody that I felt close to and that I felt like we had a kinship for sure. And sadly, he passed away from addiction. So I want to let you guys know that if anybody is ever suffering from addictions, like, I know it's hard, but you gotta go get help. You gotta talk to somebody, and don't ever think that that one last time is gonna be okay and that you'll be fine, because that was what he was doing. He was doing one last time, you know. He was just like, he was just saying, I guess because they saw it on the phone records, that he wrote to somebody and said he was going to just do it just one last time, you know, just one last time, because he had been off for quite a while, so he had done really well for quite a while that he was not doing that stuff. And then he just had that one more time, just the, I just want to do it one more time. And he's a father and a son and a brother and, you know, grandson, and it's just so tragic. And even if he wasn't all those things, even if he was just him, it's still terribly tragic. So, because when you're only in your 30s and you pass away from something like that, it just feels like your life was stolen away, right? Also, Cyberpunk got a new DLC, if you haven't checked that out yet. Ooh, I know, I have to get Cyberpunk. Okay, I'm going to take one of my ear pods out because I feel like I'm screaming. And can you guys please let me know if I'm being too loud or too quiet? I have turned off the music because you guys know me, I get all anxious if I have music on top of me trying to talk, on top of the fan in the background. I sure like this screensaver for the PS4. It was from, I guess that's called, is it Monster Hunter? I think I haven't even played the game, to be honest. Like, I'll admit 100% I'd like to play that game, and I was just going through like the free themes for the unit, and that's when I found that one, and I thought, and it's called a dynamic theme, and that was ages ago. Oh great, now my headphones just said battery low. That's not what I need right now. Like, they don't last very long lately. These headphones don't last long while I have them in. But that's okay. It's just because I kind of have this all set up for being able to hear. Maybe if I put the other one into the... Where's this little... I don't like these things. I think I'm just too... I only lost it once a few days ago. Other than that, I've never lost it. But I'm so paranoid about losing them because they're so tiny. And if you lose one, like if it just falls and rolls under somewhere, that's it. It's gone. It doesn't have like an aspect where it can start to beep for you or let you know that it's under there. So if it falls underneath somewhere, you're done. You might not ever find your other ear pod. So I think I want to get like over the head things, but I don't know if you can get that for your phone, like with Bluetooth, probably, right? And then like to lug it around, but I don't really go that many places. I'm pretty much a recluse as of the last little while. Lots of changes in my life, but I'm gonna be okay. Luckily I have really good support systems. Hello, Waka. He always says howdy neighbor now, so I don't think he's from Africa. I love that. It's like just a little reminder, I'm your neighbor province, I'm not from Africa. Because at one point I was getting the Crazy Gamer and Waka Waka mixed up. And so every time Waka Waka would show up, I'd like have to remember, and I thought that they were from Africa. I was like, oh, he's from Africa. And then one day, finally it stuck, and it was like, no, but the Waka Waka, I think it is the music that that song that says something about Waka Waka. Am I an SA now? I'm not sure what you mean, SA. I'm not sure what that means. I'm trying to figure out what SA means. I'm probably being a really dumb person to not realize. Okay, I've got to look at my phone because it's really hard to read all the messages there. We've got Adam here. Me and my brother last Thursday watched The Substance. It's one of the wildest, best horror movies we have ever seen. Oh my God, I want to see it. I haven't seen it. And you know what? Honestly, I didn't know what to expect from that one. I was a little scared because I don't want to get to the point where I feel like it's really done in a bad way. But I love the actress, the young one. I forget what her name is. And you used to live in the same city that I live in. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you told me that too. Oh no, I'm not in South Africa, but I wish I was. Oh my God, I want to go there so badly. I know that they have there's some political issues, political turmoil there, so that scares me. But honestly, I would love to go there to visit. And I guess it just is like anything else, maybe, hopefully, that if you have if you have the right guide people that know where you should go, where you shouldn't go, like people who live there or something. Like I do have some friends there from Twitch, so I don't know if I ever will get a chance to go there, but I did recently watch a very cool documentary about this band from South Africa that I had never heard of before. And this is on Amazon Prime, but so there's a movement in South Africa, and I don't know, oh God, it came up with something else. I hate autocorrect, I really freaking hate it sometimes, because I'm trying to write something, and it just fills it in for me. It's like, oh, I know what you were thinking. Well, no, that's not what I was trying to write. It's doing it again. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm too crazy here. There's too much stuff in my room and it's just making me nuts. Okay, I'm just trying to write Z-E-F, Zeph, and it's still doing it. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is pissing me off. I'm sorry, guys. I tried 4 times to just write the word Z-E-F, and it just tries to fucking change it on me. I'm so sorry for the swearing. I just get a little ticked off, Okay. So I want to show you guys this. It is a documentary, and I don't know if you guys have heard of this band called Die Antwoord. Die Antwoord. So, and it's about this kind of subculture in South Africa. Oh, and an ad is starting in a minute, so I don't quite want to do this yet. Let me just see here if I can. Oh, where's my... Okay, I just need to see because I don't want the ad to take over when I'm trying to show you guys this, but I'll get it started anyhow. Let's see if I can get it started, because I just want to show you guys one thing. I know I'm supposed to play my game. I know that. And I hope I don't end up crashing my freaking stream. Did I crash it? Guys, my stream is on overload. I'm sorry. Because of the fact that this is on my little laptop, and it's just overwhelmed. It's like, I can't do this, is what it's trying to say. Okay, this is the, it's going to have a commercial first because I'm poor. So let's just let this go through. So many AI things that I don't know what to look into. Okay, we're going to just go like this for a second. Let's see if we can fix this to be the right sizing here. No, that's not it at all. I'm sorry. Let me fix this here. I can't even believe I figured this shit out, really. I gotta be proud of myself because I'm just an old mom. Like, you guys, I gotta be proud, I have to say, because some of this shit, all the stuff that I've kind of come to figure out, gotta be a little proud because, you know, old moms be momming and we don't really know how to do all this stuff usually. Okay, there we go. Now let's, before I pat my own back too much, I need to get it working first. But we'll get it right in the box. Alright, in the box. That's what she should. Oh no. Okay, don't say that. Don't say that. I swear I've got like there's certain aspects of things that I just cannot help but say. When I think of something, if it's naughty and it wants to come out, it's coming out. Again. Alright, we've got it. Let's just go like this. We've got it. I just want to show you guys the trailer to this thing because I never heard of this subculture in South Africa. And now I'm a little bit like, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Chappie. So that's the movie, right? There's a movie or something where they were on it or something. When I told my older son about this band, I was like, you gotta watch this documentary. This documentary is crazy. These guys are amazing. They're kind of like the weirdest and the best, and like not the best, but you know what I mean, like just like shocking in a way and just strange and artistic seeming. That's like my room, by the way. That one is like the Simpsons have like a little space where it shows that they can be on stream that looks tidy and nice, and then the rest is just, that's my room. My inner Jackito? I don't know what that is. I'm trying to think. Okay, I've got to let my eye out. I don't know if you saw that, Draggy. I got a tattoo. Now, I would never get a tattoo. Like, I know there's people that get tattoos that don't mean anything to them. They just like it, and it doesn't have a meaning. To me, it has to have a meaning. Like, I have to have a meaning, and I would never, sorry, but I would never get a tattoo for someone else other than maybe for my children. You know, like, children, yes, maybe get something, but I'm not planning to get too many more, just one more. Just one more tattoo on the other wrist. So I'll have the 2 tattoos, and then the one on my foot, making 3, which is 3. Alright, I think you gotta get an angry tattoo. Well, that's what this one is. This is the Eye of Ra. So if you look up Eye of Ra, which it's really hard to show on stream because it's kind of, nope, can't do it. I cannot do it. But anyways, if I'm going like this, then the person behind me is gonna see it. And if I go like this, I can see it. When I'm driving, I'm like this. This is just the way I always drive, so then I get to see it then. So, but it is an angry tattoo, and I don't know if you heard the story, Draggy, and I'm not really planning to tell it all over again because I know too many people have heard it, but it was it was the wrong one. I had told her to do the other eye, the left eye, which is the Eye of Horus, and we had spoken about it, and she had given me the artwork, and I had said, that looks great, but let's make sure we gotta flip it because we're doing the left eye, not the right eye. And then she stuck down the sticker, and I was so excited to get a tattoo, and I'm talking to her, and it doesn't hurt at all. She starts going crazy on it. I'm like, it's beautiful, I love it. She's so artistic, she did a great job. Fine line tattoo, like I need her to fill in. There's one little spot that's a little weak that I want her to fill it in, but she's going to do my other arm anyhow. But anyhow, the other arm was never planned. It was just going to be this one. It was going to be the Eye of Horus, and then she did the wrong eye. So when I'm driving home, all of a sudden I look and I go, that's the right eye. That's Ra. That's not Horus. And then I go, but you know what? It's just meant to fucking be. It was so weird because right now in my life, I am in Ra. I am not in Horus at all. And I can't be. I don't have the luxury of being in Horus yet. But I will get there. But right now, my life is raw. Unfortunately, it has to be. Sorry, I'm still shiny. And I hate being shiny. So, but yeah, it's weird. So, most tattoo artists, you'd think when they get that phone call or that text message saying the tattoo is wrong, that they'd be a little like freaked out that they're going to be in shit. But she was pretty chill. She wasn't like, profusely apologizing or anything. And it really was on her because I had told her several times to flip the artwork. But she's totally sweet, just a young Korean girl, and a very big language barrier. Sorry, I should probably change this because it just says orange there. So as I'm telling my story, someone's going to be like, what's orange? Okay, I'm just going to press play for a second, guys. Oh, okay, I'll leave it on that because this is a trailer that I want to show you guys. Oh, and I need to make it big again. Let's see. Okay, anyhow, I got to just finish the story even though most of you have heard of it. But yeah, so I told her, I'm like, I'm not mad because this is meant to be. I actually had looked into the Eye of Ra a lot and I thought it's too like aggressive and it's too, but then the more that I look at it, it's amazing. It's the strength within yourself and it's the strength to stand up for yourself, which I've never had my whole life. I've always been the person that doesn't stand up for herself, that just goes, oh, maybe they didn't mean to be mean to me. Maybe they were just having a bad day. La-da-da. And now I'm like, no, I won't accept your shittiness towards me. I can't accept your shittiness towards me anymore. Oh, she's the sweetest. I used to work with her. She's a sweet lady. I love her so much. She used to teach classes full of, I think they were all boys. I don't know. When she lived in India, she's from Punjab area, and she was a teacher. And then she came to Canada and ended up being in finance and in banking. But she always missed her class, and so she'd show me the photos of everybody from her classroom. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. Anyways, so got the Eye of Ra. Wasn't mad, even though it was a mistake, but I was happy about it because I actually think that's cool. Because then when I go like this, it's like, and it's based on my own eye. Like she took the picture of my eye and did it in the style of an Egyptian style, and she added the highlighting and stuff. So now she's like, she goes between different cities. So she goes to Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal, Calgary. These are all like Canadian cities, but she just goes around. And what a life, right? I told her that I was hoping my oldest kid would get into that because they're an artist, and I thought that would be a good kind of thing for somebody that's got that kind of a carefree spirit that wants to be their own boss and everything. But anyways, so the artist that did this one will be back next year, and then hopefully I'll be in the right state, in the right place in my life that I can say finally I can get my Eye of Horus, which is more of like introspection and more of like, it is still protective, but this one's protective in a, in a defensive way, almost like in a, like going to really stick up for yourself, I guess. And there's a lot more to it. It's hard to explain it all, so I'm not going to try to pretend because I've read a lot about it and watched a lot of things about it, but I'm certainly no expert. I just think it's kind of cool, that's all, and I love it. And the funniest part is that it didn't hurt at all, and I was like expecting it to hurt for some reason because I had the foot tattoo, and that one was pain, but it was like it's weird what tattoos do because they give you that pain that you almost crave it afterward, depending on the type of person you are, I guess. But I was like, as soon as it's done, I kind of want to get another one. I can see why they're addicting, but like I was saying, I would never get one for somebody else, like for like unless it's, if you've been married for 50 years and you know that you're completely one with each other and you're not going to get broken up, and then maybe, but I just can't see it I just feel like it's kind of what they say about getting tattoos with somebody's name on it, or when it's representative of somebody. It can be bad because if things go bad with that person, then you're going to look at that tattoo and know that you did it for that person, but that they screwed you over. So I would only do it for like my kids kind of thing. Now I gotta move this over. No, not that. Okay, I want to show you guys this what is it called? A trailer. That's what I'm trying to look for the word. And yeah, a trailer would be good to show you. That is for this documentary that I saw, and I was having some captions before, but I can't do that right now because it's just going to overwhelm my system too much. And I gotta keep looking at my phone to see if I missed anybody's messages. Raw is heat and aggression and power and radiance and death and life and just too much in the bag kind of situation. You're so right. You're so right, Draggy. I know. There was some stuff that I watched that was absolutely potent. Like the way that it just hit me at the right moment. And it was all about the beginning of something and about the energy in something and just being so strong and so powerful. But it's a power beyond you. You can't claim it. It's not your power. It's like a power of everything, you know? So it's interesting. I love it. I know someone who got a Stargate tattoo, at least the Earthgate symbol. I mean, if they love it, they love it. At one point, what was the one I was thinking of getting? And it was for a video game. I can't remember. I've seen some for Destiny 2. I mean, I've seen some for every video game. Just as of recently, I saw one that was for Skyrim, and it was for my favorite weapon these days, which is, it's not even really a weapon. It's almost like a cheat code, which is the Sanguine Rose, which is like a staff that you just let your demon come out and kill everybody for you. Oh, I love it. I wish I had that. Destiny, yeah. Oh, and you said Destiny, but you meant Destiny about the tattoo, and then I just said Destiny about the game. My older son really wants me to download Warframe. He wants me to play Warframe with him. I used to play Destiny 2 with him, and we loved playing that game together. But now it's like he hasn't really played Destiny 2 anymore. He just plays this Warframe, and he's obsessed with it. And he told me that it is super fun and that I'd love it. So I have to get it, but oh god, I got something in my eye now. And I didn't even do my makeup. Oh, Full Metal, I understand. I am so sorry that I took so long, but I hope that you like your Chainsaw movie. I'm not too crazy about Chainsaw movies. Like, I'd watch it if somebody, you know, that I care about wanted to go out and watch a Chainsaw movie, I'd go. But I hope you love it. I watched Black Phone 2 just recently, and it was so good. I really loved it because I loved Black Phone 1, and Black Phone 2 went in a different direction, but I really liked it. Warframe does a lot of Twitch streams and drops too. Exactly, so it would be a good one. And I talked to him about whether he'd be, like, at first I said, oh, I wouldn't stream it though. I wouldn't want you to like feel like I'm, you know, being bothersome with trying to stream it. And he's like, no, you could stream it. It's actually a super good game to stream. He's so chill. My older son is like the most chill kid ever. I tried Warframe, but I couldn't get into it enough. I know. I feel like I tried it before and it just didn't suit me, but I think I could give it another shot, especially for my son. I should just like, because I mean, if he says I'd love it, he knows what I like. Like, every time he's told me that I like a game, I have liked it. So that is one huge genre on YouTube's. Oh, the Chinese anime donut series. I was gonna say, I don't know what this Donghua is. It's Chainsaw Man, just wacky action anime. Ooh, I didn't know it was anime. That's cool. Oh, Adam, thank you for being here. Oh, and BMW just got Sea of Thieves. I hope it's okay that I'm sharing that with the gang here. But I am so excited that BMW got Sea of Thieves, because hopefully at some point we can travel the seas together a little bit. I look forward to that. So not yet, because I haven't even been on Sea of Thieves in so long, and I have to update everything and get back into it a little bit. I love Sea of Thieves, but it's so hard to juggle so many games. I'd love to do art like that, the flowers below and stuff like that too. Every time I see these artworks, I'm like, I'd like to do that. Anyways, I'm going to serve myself some wine. This is very important, and I have not gone crazy with having drinks, but you know, a little glass of wine here and there. It technically is like my weekend right now, because my son is not with me at the moment. He only comes with me half the time, so I miss him dreadfully, but it also means that I have a little bit less responsibility when he's with his father, and I get to just kind of not have to worry about taking him here and there. So this one is a peach roscato. It's called Roscato, and it's from Italy, and it's semi-sweet, and it has peach, but it's very light. It's not very heavy, you know, but I just like it. And I have a pasta dish there that it's been probably in the fridge too long, so I could possibly die from it, but I'm also the goat, so I don't think I'll get sick from it. Knock on wood. They have a Halloween decor on sought for the ships. Ah, I love it. And did you know that Jortanis is a huge player for Sea of Thieves? He always carries me, basically. He just carries me whenever we play that together. But it's been a long time now since I haven't played it in a while. Right now it still says Helldivers 2 because I don't think he's been streaming lately. That's been on there for a while. And Draggy's telling about this anime called Donghua. It's based on a fantasy world where people can channel their inner spirit into a metaphysical state and create elemental and other skills similar to stuff that you can do in Skyrim. Oh, that's awesome. It's not arcane, but it's more like a metaphysical monks and elementalists. Ooh, I love that. I should definitely check that out. I guess I'll do a screenshot, which means you got the screenshot of the day. So, which means that I get to put up my ADHD command, which is too funny because it's like very long screenshots. Let's see if this works. And I don't even know if it's screenshots or screenshot. Oh no, I did that wrong. And it was, okay, ignore that I just did. I'm terrible. Like, I've been doing this too long to be this shitty at it. Let's see, screenshot at Draggy Girthy. Let's see if this works. Yes, the super long thing. Okay, let's see what else. Look for BTTH, expands to battle through the heavens. Nice, nice. I was watching one with my son and it was the weirdest one. Oh, what was it called? Jinsu? No, oh my god, I can't remember right now. Jinsu? It was on, oh, that sucks because I just literally had it up there and now I can't remember. If I go to my Instagram, I should see it on there. Let me see, because I didn't post it that long ago. Where is it? Nope, of course it's not there either. Weird. Okay. Oh well. It was one on Netflix. It was so strange though. I couldn't really understand it all, but I was watching it with my older son just for the few days that I got to see him. It's got over 235 episodes now. It's a little bit of action, drama, magic, and telenovela in one. I've got to tell my son about this one. He might like it quite a bit too. My older one, he likes the anime. Well, my younger one does too. My younger son has been watching a lot of sword art online, and he was watching the next kind of level of that too, because they went into like the second season of it, and it looked pretty cool. But I don't really know anime that well. I think that's so cool, BMW, that they have the Halloween decor. That should be lots of fun. I've got to get back into the Sea of Thieves for sure, because I miss it. Like, I miss just on days where I just go out on my own and I'm not streaming and I'm not doing anything and I'm just wandering on the seas in my little sloop. And I've gotten pretty good at it where I can take down, you know, some small pirate ships and things like that. Yeah, and Full Metal's off to a movie that is called The Chainsaw Man. It sounds pretty cool. It's one of those gory supernatural animes that has demons. Oh, that sounds awesome. That does sound cool. And I saw The Black Phone too, and I thought it was so good. The acting was good, and the premise was really good. I liked it. Let me see what else I missed, guys. I'm just trying to see if I missed anything else. I don't know. Let's see. Cauldron Green. What was this? Playing some GTA 5. They literally turned the sky cauldron green for Halloween. It's so wild looking, says BMW. That's amazing. So you're still in the freezer? Yep, I'm still in the freezer. That's right. I'm going backwards in my texts, you guys, here. And I used to live in the same city, says Waka Waka. Fozzie Bear has arrived. That's right, Fozzie Bear used to always say that, right? Waka Waka. I remember the Muppets is such a good thing, right? Weird Al Yankovic turned 66 years old. Oh my god, I feel so old. I feel very old. And The Substance, Adam. I gotta remember to go to watch that one, because I saw something with the young girl. I forget what her name is, the one that's the younger actress in that movie. I saw something that was a show that she did called Maid, like somebody that cleans your house, Maid. And it was on Netflix, and she did such a good job. And I know she's been in several things. She's always a really good actress. And of course, Demi Moore, we know that she's been in it for a long time. I like to ask my dentist for fangs, says Draggy. Mine tend to dull down. Yeah. Well, since your cam window is so small, I feel like it's pretty big. I don't know. He has lived it all. All has gone AI now. Oh no, everything's AI. I don't know. I don't know why it bothers me, because I like AI for a lot of things. Don't get me wrong. It's literally saved me. It's like saved me from some really bad things that just happened in like the last year or so. And it literally saved me from it, to just open my eyes, help me work things through. It was like a therapist in my pocket, and I really, could see that it's making sense, the things that it's telling me. But when it comes to like seeing a photograph, you'll go on Facebook or on Instagram and you see a photograph and you can tell it's just too perfect, especially like tourist locations or something. And, you look up like Bohemian small house, tiny home, bohemian style, and it's like, yeah, I want to see the real deal. I want to see something that somebody actually curated themselves and put together, and it has its little flaws, and it's not just AI, because when I get onto those things and I'm like hopeful, oh, someday I want to have sort of a bohemian looking, like little witchy little kind of house, and I just want to look it up, and then I go and it's like, you can just tell this has been created by AI. And I don't mind it, but it's just like when everything you see is like that, then it seems to be kind of frustrating to me. There's YouTube rabbit hole of AI featured in AI generated content. Oh, that's so weird. So is my volume a little bit low still, or is it a little bit better now? I wonder if it's too low. I'm just getting to where BMW said volume too low, and that was like a long time ago, so I'm so sorry. Plus I do have to be whispery because there's people sleeping here. Yeah, still in it, guys, still in it. But this too shall pass. This too shall pass. It's gonna pass. And yeah, like there's a story of a lady that lived in a house where there was like a poltergeist type ghost. And every time that she would put something nice down that she wanted to put down somewhere, set it up her way, she was paying her mortgage there, paying her part of the mortgage there, doing her thing there. And yet this ghost would just, whenever she wasn't around, it would come and just move things and change things and take things down. And so it was kind of a very vindictive little ghost. I don't know what had happened to it, but obviously it was just, you would think it has like a sad history or something, but it was more just an empty void kind of ghost, So anyways, you get to that point where the lady is living there trying to decorate for Halloween with her son. She's putting up little decorations and things, and then those decorations get, moved, taken down, things get changed, and the lady's just trying to not end up looking like this lady looks like in this picture. You look tired, they say. I had no idea. But anyways, the ghost shall be something of the past eventually, all but forgotten eventually, so that would be okay. But the lady has to keep her cool, because some ghosts feed off those emotions, right? So when they're empty, they have to feed off of the emotions, those little ghosts. So instead, the lady has to remember that her place is haunted and say, well, soon enough she'll go somewhere where it's not haunted, or where the ghosts are friendlier and full of life and happiness, right? That's where she'll go. So it'll be okay. She doesn't want to end up looking like that. My daughter drew that. All right, guys, I want to show you guys this thing here that I set up, which is the documentary that I watched. It's just a little trailer for it, so I'm going to put that on. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance looks so good. Oh, the Freddie's Bohemian Rhapsody, that's awesome. Freddie Mercury Bohemian Rhapsody in the background with the Kingdom Come Deliverance. Sounds like two things that don't go together, but I can see what you mean. So I'm just gonna put this on. This is like I hope it doesn't end up being annoying or anything, because I don't really know so much about these. Okay, so there's no subtitles. That's okay. I don't really know so much about this trailer. I think it's the same trailer that I watched. So, and it's called Zef, Z-E-F, the story of Die Antwoord. Uh-oh. I don't think you guys are hearing it. Hold on. I don't think you guys are getting to hear it, right? Yeah, you can't hear it. Hold on. I'm going to just do it again. Something was up there with the audio. Oh, I see what it was. I just had the audio down. Let's start that again. It's just crazy. So if you guys have not seen this movie, it's actually insane. And I loved it. I loved it in that weird way where you see like cool graffiti that you would never, like it's like a totally different culture from what I know, but I love it. And something feels familiar about it at the same time, which is really weird. Okay, I hope you guys can hear it. I really hope it's not going to blast your ears off now. So let me press play and see.
My name is 16 Jones.
16 Comberman.
My parents are in a band called The Antwoord.
3, 2, 1, and...
They're pretty famous.
Die Antwoord. Die Antwoord.
Die Antwoord.
Die Antwoord.
I always thought my parents were like these superheroes. The three of us lived in a little one-room apartment for 5 years. We were broke most of the time.
It took like super long. It took a year.
I love the way they
to
talk.
make these 2 videos.
Their videos went into another realm.
This guy's like an amazing photographer.
Before. That's why it fucking blew up.
We literally just like sat there and watched our videos go viral.
But like worldwide viral. It was a total mindfuck.
We didn't know what the fuck's going on. We're just going with it.
Do you have any regrets?
So cool. The visuals.
Just one.
It's amazing.
Hi, Dad. Love you.
You guys, if you have not seen that, oh, so it's this. I do not know what this guy is. Whoa, whoa, cool. That's a cool visual. So that's the story of Die Antwoord. And I just thought that it was so cool. And then there was all this other stuff that came up where some people accuse them of being racist and stuff, but then they do talk about that. So I don't know the whole story, but they were saying that it was somebody that was quite upset with them because they no longer would fund their addictions financially, that they used to fund this person's addictions financially. They stopped, and then that person just created a whole thing about that was lies, I guess, but I don't really know. You know, I'm just a spectator. But anyways, I should be playing Skyrim, I know.
Your mom.
There's so much
You guys
stuff.
live together, all 3? Okay.
No.
And
DJ Artek lives with his granny, and then I live with my mom and dad down the road, and then Yolandi lives, she's the next door neighbor across the road.
I just want to watch this one too because I never
the whole
watched it.
time, since forever, yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of them before?
Since we were small.
My older son liked them and knew about them.
Why make
Well,
music?
DJ Artek makes like he owns a PC computer.
Okay.
Okay, he makes like
PC
next level
computer?
beats,
Okay.
and basically like I got some serious like gangster skill, you know, on the mark.
So you rap?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me a rap.
Yo, DJ Hot Deck, drop the motherfucking beatbox, dog. Bring that next
And it's like
level
little
shit.
trashy tattoos that are purposely made shitty, but they're awesome.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Check it out.
I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie.
Just like yo, check out this hot flow. I go by the name of NRNJ to the motherfucking A. Straining your brain like TV static. Check out the funky 3D graphics. Into my digital zone, is out of styrofoam on my phone. I'm scoping, third eye stroke.
And they were like dirt poor and now they're so rich.
High energy speaking, deep meanings, freak when I see things.
His pants.
Can I touch you, friend?
And it's catchy, and then when you see the stuff about their concerts, it's crazy. Like they have huge concerts. I love it. I kind of love it. It's awesome. Oh, that wine is so good, you guys. I'm not gonna. It's so good.
antwoord.
What does that mean?
Die fucking antwoord.
The answer.
Answer to what?
Whatever, man.
Whatever, man. Fuck. Come on, babe. So, I guess, and in the documentary, they explain that he was trying to make it as a rapper. Now, he wasn't this kind of a fellow before. He was just a guy that really liked rap. But then, I guess, his wife, which is the girl with the little blonde hair and that, she saw some guy that was kind of like in this style that's called Zeph, that's from the South African area, I guess, and it's all just like that, like it's kind of like on purpose looking kind of rough, but I mean it's also truly like people who are in poverty and stuff, right? But they're also kind of embracing it, like instead of trying to hide that, you know, because sometimes people who are in poverty and stuff, you don't want people to know that you're in a bad situation with your finances, so you're trying to just pass yourself as much as you can as the regular society, right? But this is a different thing. This is where they are just embracing their own culture, and despite it being, you know, where they might be poor and things like that, it also is just an entire sort of looking at the rawness of humanity as an artwork and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. I mean, of course, I'm talking from a place of privilege in a sense, but I mean, I've had some rough times. I'm not gonna lie. I've had some times where I've been very much not knowing, you know, where am I gonna get the food from? Where am I gonna get the stuff to pay? And that's like a minor thing compared to your entire life being in poverty. I understand that, but all the same, I'm just saying it's not like I've been silver spoon in my mouth or anything. Die Antwoord. I just want to see one more thing because I've been meaning to look them up. Sorry, I'm going down a little rabbit hole here, but I want to. I just want to see their concert footage, and I didn't want to say 2024, but my freaking thing just fills it in for me. There's nothing where I said 2024. I would like to say concerts. That's pretty crazy. I think you're freaky. That's a big one. Baby's on fire. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna play my game. You guys are probably getting sick of me going into all this, but this is like, it is pretty crazy. And in the documentary, he lists off every place that they've performed. And I just love it because it's like he recognizes everything about what they've been through. They talk about their personal struggles. Like, I don't know, obviously there's stuff going on. Obviously there's stuff going on with them having been accused of something. I didn't really know that much about that.
Get that fool. Ninja and Yolandi going to Istanbul in Turkey.
Yes, that's cool.
If you love me, then I'll blow a kiss at you.
It just looks like fun to me, I guess. Oh, my computer's screwing up again. It's like, why is it doing this to me? It doesn't like me. Come on. Okay. It's frozen. Damn you. I shouldn't even be doing this on my laptop, really. Okay. That's okay. Die Antwoord. I'll look at it later, but I am thinking that for the certain type of person, they might like it as much as I sort of do. And I'm not saying, like, that I'm sure that I love it or anything yet. It's just intriguing to me, you know. It's just one of those things where I never had heard of it before. I hope I'm not freaking frozen. No, my system is. My stomach needs to chill out. My breakfast just walked up my esophagus and said hello. This is a bit dramatic for eggs, potatoes, and beans. I hope that mine doesn't do that to me. I've got to microwave it too because it's cold again. And Adam says, back with my buffalo chicken pizza from the Mellow Mushroom. That sounds so tasty. All right, well, I'm going to go out of what was freezing here, which was my system. is freezing up. Let's see if everything else is still working. It looks like it's okay. I got 2 movies that I'm really looking forward to watch. One is a new one that I just picked up. Wait a minute. Computador is causing problems. It just went into Task Manager now. I hate acid reflux on Friday morning. Yes, I do too. So I already have the original Sin City, and then I found this one just the other day. Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. So that's the second one. And I want to watch both of them, and I want to also go through all the special features menus. So one wonderful thing about being single and free is that you can do stuff like that. You can literally say, you know, if I was in a relationship as in the past, this evening would have had to been full of cooking for my significant other, making sure they like the meal, cleaning everything up, possibly watching something of sports that they want to watch on TV, or some millionth rerun episode of something that they like on TV. Now instead I can say, oh, this evening I'm going to watch both Sin City movies, and then I'm going to watch all the special features to those movies, and nobody's going to tell me that it's bothersome to them, because it's me and I love it. Then the other one, this one has a sticker on it that I've got to try to get it off, but this one's called Drag Me to Hell. This is such a good movie, and this one I bought obviously because I loved this movie so much. I freaking love this movie, and I haven't seen it in ages. So this one also has the unrated and theatrical and special features with the video diaries. I love special features, so this looks really amazing. I'm trying to see here, but I can't quite see. Written by Sam Raimi and Evan Raimi. I don't know who they are, but I don't know what else they've done, but these, from Sam Raimi, the director of Spider-Man and the Evil Dead trilogy. So I don't know, I'm looking forward to watching those one of these days very soon. So, but right now I should be actually playing my game, because it's been a long time of being distracted, and I also probably missed some of your messages. Kingdom Come Deliverance. YouTube's the AI of Al Yankovic in AI. That's so crazy. You have been in a mood. Yes, I've always been in a mood. I think that's my constant for life. I mean, I'm in a mood that is, my ADHD medicine has worn off in the evenings. I think that's why I'm such a night owl, because I actually like being like this. I think I kind of enjoy this state of being, because it's my more natural state of being, where I'm typically, I need a little rouge, but this is called bronzer. Is it gonna just make me look crazy? Probably. Now I gotta de-shine again. What the hell? Oh well. That's what guys do when they do their aftershave, right? They go, and then it hurts in a good way, I think. So many things in this world that hurt in a good way, hey? And then there's things that hurt in a bad way. Alright, no shininess. I think I'm good. Okay. I was actually looking for lip gloss, but I cannot find it. I think there's one down here. Alright, let me just get going on this game. Are you guys doing anything for Halloween? Or some of you might be living where they don't really celebrate Halloween. And if so, if they don't celebrate Halloween, but you still like Halloween, will you still do something for Halloween? I'm just going to be handing out candy. I think my son is going to be here, but I'm not certain. I think he said he would help me to hand out candy. So I bought some candy to hand out, like we've done in all the previous years. So let's hope no problemos with that, because I will not be very happy if there's problemos with that, because that's not very fair for my life. Okay, so let's get this one going. I think I can do it. This is the game page, which I've already been in and out of for a while. Let's see here. Is this it? No, that's not it. Where? Was it a webcam? Was it this one? Ah, yes, this is it. Okay, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear it too. I'm kind of afraid of you guys not being able to hear it. I've been watching some horror I've never seen that's really good. Yeah, you found some new stuff? That's awesome. I still have to go see Weapons again. That movie was freaking crazy good. I loved it. Okay, but I'm going to change this so I can change my TV to go directly to the PlayStation, but then the PlayStation has a capture card that's sending it over to the computer that's sending it over to you guys. So basically, one thing is sometimes I might react early, I think. I don't know, maybe not, but I'm worried. I don't want it to be off in the way I'm reacting to things. Okay, I'm not going in here. I really want to go in here. I'm not going in here. I'm going back to Skyrim. I have had Skyrim on pause since like the last time I streamed it. I think maybe I played it a little bit. Okay, can you guys see it? Yes, you can see it. Okay, cool. I'm glad you can see it. I did want to get a little more comfortable too, and I need to I really need to heat up my food. So one last thing I want to do here before I finally settle into play is I have to hide myself for a moment while I do this because I don't want you guys to see me trampling over my bed trying to make it over to the little microwave. Because this is my point where I'm going to put my food into the microwave. Just see what my person is doing. Oh, I see what my person is doing. Okay, we'll go like that so you guys can see it too. I think there's some spiders on the other side of this little doorway. This should be fun. I also want to make sure you guys can actually hear the game. I don't think you can. Let me see here. I'm just going to make sure that this can be heard. Properties. Oh, I see what it is. I might have to shut the door to the outside world here. I mean, in my bedroom. I don't want to be making too much noise. I'm trying my best to be respectful of little ghosts and people. Was respectful, but sometimes people twist things to make it sound like I'm not, and that's not very fair, is it? I mean, if you're gonna say that I'm not, then I might as well not be, right? But I don't want to be that way, so I am respectful. For 1 minute. Now I'm a little worried because it's probably going to explode. Let's see. Just a few more moments. It's really popping. I hope it won't just, I mean, I've got a lid on it. Let's see here. Oops, I let the beep go. That beep came out of nowhere. Okay, don't spill my wine. I spilled some wine the other day and it made me quite upset with myself. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I see what's happening. It looks like something's frozen. Oh God, come on. Let's see if I can fix this. This is frustrating. Okay, let's get me back on at least. You can get into this again. I don't want to get spaghetti sauce, although it's got like red sauce. I don't want red sauce on me. Okay, I just need to fix something because it appears that my game capture has crashed or something here. I'll fix it. It's gonna go away for a second, but hopefully I can get it going again. And hopefully you guys can hear me. Damn, this is frustrating. It won't even go away either. It's just frozen completely. Damn it. Go away. Let's see. Alt Control Delete. You know, this mama knows computers. This mama knows Alt Control Delete. Damn, it's really fucking stuck. You know what it's gonna do? It's all gonna happen at once. It's like just this sequence of events of all the buttons I pressed. I need a sip of water. Man, I was thirsty. I just realized the game's still working fine for me. It's just this freaking stupid thing. There we go. Okay, and I can't see shit now because it's too far away. I think it's done. I think it's closed off now. I think it's closed off now. So let's try this again. See that I'm not frozen. It seems I'm okay still. So let's try to open up the game capture one more time. Please work, please work. And I want it to go in my ear set here because it's going through the TV. That's not very good because I can't blast the TV, and I want to be able to hear for where the spiders are. I don't really like having to fight spiders in Skyrim. I mean, they're not that hard, especially with the Sanguine Rose, which I'll definitely use at all times. I'm sorry if it gets boring because I just use Sanguine Rose for everything. But man, if you had a demon in your pocket and you had a bunch of evil things trying to kill you, wouldn't you use him too? I sure as hell would. I mean, I wonder how a demon would do against a little ghost. I don't know. Okay, let's see. It's starting, but it's slow as can be. I can see it's starting. It's gonna try to work for me. Please work. And it froze again. Are you bloody kidding me? Come on, you dumb thing. Okay, it's going. Let's see if I can make it work. Let's see. Now I gotta turn up the volume. Okay, that worked. Now that part worked. So now let's see. So now I don't need the TV part because I can hear it in my ears, but I hope it's not blasting your ears. Turn down the TV. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just about there. Now you guys can probably hear it. I'm going to turn it down ever so slightly. Let's see if that's the TV. Is that one set to TV or is that one set to my ears? Oh good, it's set to my ears. You guys are hearing what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm going to turn off other things that are on the side there. I think we're good. Now, oh, that's the only thing. You guys have this has been shifted over onto my face. Wait. Is that this one? No. Is that this one? Yes. Oh, because there's two of them, see? Okay, so we don't need this one, so maybe I should get rid of it, although this one is the one that says game capture. The other one is merely a window capture. We're gonna play with it like this. This is how I had it last time, so let's keep it that way. We're good. I think we're good. Oh, cannoli. I gotta have a bite. Please don't spill my wine. Please don't spill my... Please don't get cannoli all over me. I wonder if I can... Damn, I wish I had... Oh, I do have a tray. It's just that my wine is on there. Okay, let me just fix this. I'm sorry. Let's just put the wine... It's super tasty. I don't want to waste it. Stay there, wine. Now, I do have a tray here, so the tray should help a little bit for stabilizing my situation. And I think I can get rid of this keyboard. See what you guys are saying. Are you feeling better now, Draggy? You just finished Diwali. How did it go? Happy Diwali to you, belated. It's our reverse Halloween. It's like the Festival of Lights. Is it like a festival of life as well, or just how does it sort of, represent for your family? I've been watching some horrors that I've never seen. It's really good. I want to see weapons. We watched a movie earlier called Vicious with Dakota Fanning. Oh, I like her. Wine and cannolis, I'm about that. Hello, Faded. How are you? Okay, I'm scared about this though. Do a smell test. It smells very cheesy. This has been a few days. I don't even know what day I made this. A couple days, let's put it that way. I think it's okay. It's like preserved shit. It's not good for you to begin with, just when you buy it like that. They're not homemade. They're not homemade cannolis. If they were, they'd be healthier, I'm sure. But when they're like made in the freezer section, but they're tasty still. They are tasty, but it's just definitely not like a health product. You see, I'm dropping some already. How have you been, Faded? I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's go in first person mode. You guys can't see it very well though. I really hate that. And I think it's just a case of let's see what it looks like. It might be kind of brighter. Not really. Let me do a light effect then with my magic. Maybe that'll help. I do have candlelight. Quite like this one. I need to go right back into... Actually, I'm going to do Sanguine Rose again. He's my bestie. And if I... So I saw someone with this tattoo on the internet. This cannoli tastes really good though. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm funny. Like my family, like especially my kids, they know me. Not too scared of foods. Like an iron gut, right? It's a good thing if I'm going to live in Mexico. Not that there's anything wrong with Mexico, but, you know. I gotta be able to handle some strong foods in different circumstances. And eating cheese out of a bucket on the beach, which I've done. Him and I had it, and it was the best cheese I've had in my whole life. It was in Zihuatanejo. The guy had it on ice inside a bucket in little baggies. And he seemed so nicely dressed and everything, and he was giving out samples. And someone else that was there, who is now no longer a part of my life, but was back then, said, "How can you eat cheese out of a bucket on the beach?" And my son and I just loved it. We're like, this is delicious. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go like this and hope we survive. We're gonna send him way over there. So that's the beauty of Sanguine Rose, is that you can actually send him on the other side of, you know, as far as your vision goes, you can send your guy over that way. So that's pretty amazing. I'm gonna quickly change back into the bow that is kind of a really amazing bow because it's got paralysis, but the only problem is I have in the past accidentally I was gonna say something's hurting me. This is like Indiana Jones, and I didn't even save after I did all that. I set everything up. Okay, I'm gonna do it quick. I'm gonna hit save before I do my actions here. Well, I'll send him off because he's going no matter what. But I gotta remember there's fire over there. So I could do Whirlwind Sprint. That's probably what I think I'll do. So I'll take the Whirlwind Sprint shout onto me. That'll be a good one to do. And then I'll get my bow and arrow set up. So, and then I'm gonna save just in case. Oh, it says recharge battery for my headphone. So I'm gonna switch out my headphones to the other side. Okay, at least this way I can switch them. Bucket cheese. I mean, I wouldn't deny a bucket of cheese on the beach if it was no sand on it. And if it's all on ice in little baggies, it was so good. And it was like string cheese. This guy was like a farmer type, but he was dressed all in, I believe he's dressed in like a white linen. I remember him walking up to us with a bucket. We're just like, what's this guy got? And we come to find out he's giving out samples of his cheese. That's how sure he was of his cheese. He knew it's that good. And he wasn't lying, because I still think about that cheese. I still think about if someday I can go back to Zihuatanejo, I gotta find the cheese bucket guy. And I guess in this area of Mexico called Osaka, it's like O-X. I don't know how to pronounce it. I feel terrible. I should know it. Osaka, I think it's called. I don't know how to spell it either. I'm looking at my Mexico map, but it's too, like, I can't see well enough there. Anyways, oh, it's right there. Oaxaca. They're very well known for their cheese making skills, which is great, because if you want to get a little getaway when you move down there as a retiree and you want to go have some wine and cheese, you know where you're going. Oaxaca. Oh yes, you're right. You're right. I'm saying it wrong. Thank you, Faith. I appreciate it. I should know these things. I claim to love Mexico so much, but that doesn't matter. I mean, I claim to love Mexico so much. I've never claimed to know Mexico so much, but I do love it. But Oaxaca, you're right. You're so right. Oaxaca is where this cheese comes from, I guess, that this guy had. And I don't know if Zihuatanejo is in Oaxaca, but I think it is. It's Ixtapa and Zihuatanejo are two cities right next to each other. And Ixtapa is very much for the tourists. It's almost like a fake city. Like, to me, I'm sorry for anybody who actually lives there, because I'm not meaning to say that their city is a fake city, but just meaning, like, it didn't feel like that is, it didn't feel like that's where the locals are. It just felt like that's all tourists. Like, it's just made for tourists. Big hotels, fake little shops that are not really like true Mexico shops. And then you go to, oh, I've got to remember this part. And then you go to, you go to Ziwa. Okay, so now I've come down. I maybe will save. Yeah, so Zihuatanejo is 15 minutes away from Ixtapa, and I'm probably pronouncing those wrong too. Where I'm Spanish, I should know this, but those are not even. They're more like Aztec names, really. Yeah, and Ziwa is like a world of difference. Like, it's like a true, like, it feels so true and local. Holy shit, that's a big bad daddy. Holy shit. Oh my god, he's resisting. He's resisting. He's resisting.
There can be no other end.
Holy shit, that guy's huge. Look at that thing. Oh my god. I hate it. That thing's nasty. They even have the hair on it. Ever been there for Dia de los Muertos? No. So I really want to go. The place I want to go for Dia de los Muertos is, there's a place more in central Mexico called Pátzcuaro. I think it's also called Morelia. And they have a little place where it's a lake, and in the middle of the lake there's a big island that's actually a little town in and of itself. And I forget what that island is called, but if you look up Isla Dia de Muertos, Mexico, it would probably say where that island is. But they make the whole island about the Dia de Muertos, and they really just like do it up, and they bring out the boats there earlier in the day, and everybody can celebrate there for the day and then go back in the night when everything is just magical with the candles and everything to just put remembrance for your loved ones. So I think that's pretty amazing. I'd love to go there and put something down for the memory of the people that were, that I've lost in my life, and especially my father most of all, right? Put something down to remember him, and he would have loved that, because he likes Mexico so much too, or he liked Mexico so much. They lived in a little place called Lake Chapala Ajijic for a while. Okay, this freaking big ass spider only gave me 2 venom. That's weird. I gotta do my magic again for my lighting, because I want you guys to be able to see. And it's like, oops, that wasn't it. So let's see. Wow, look at this guy. He's so nasty. So there's lots to be found around here, because when you get into Spider's Lair, there's a lot of spiders' eggs, and they have things like little spiders' eggs that you can get some out from there. The Island of the Dead, yeah. I'm just gonna look that up really quick because it's gonna make me crazy if I don't figure it out, because I know the name. So Janitzio Pátzcuaro, Janitzio, starts with a Janitizio. It's where all the families will navigate there on the little boats out to the island, and then they do all their festivities there, and they just fill the island up with people. And oh, sorry, he always makes that noise when he dies or when he disappears, right? That's my demon. Demonio, but he's a good demon. He's a good boy. My special friend. Alright, let's just take a look now. Just gotta see here. Yeah, so that place is somewhere that I really would like to go at some point. And the thing is, I follow a lady online who lives very nearby there, and she's from Oregon originally, and she moved down to Mexico because she really got in a state of being that she was almost done with her life. She was very, very stressed out, and very just to that point where she couldn't go on anymore the way that she was living and the things that she was kind of coping with. And then she went down to Mexico with her 2 dogs just all of a sudden, and traveled all over the place. And she's liked a lot of different places, but she finally found this one city called Pátzcuaro, and she just loved it, so she stayed there. And now she's bought a house there, and it looks really beautiful. She was renting before that, but she managed to buy one. I guess she had savings. Sorry for my full mouth. I need to get the skill upgrade that lets my illusion magic last a little longer, because it doesn't last very long. It's quite frustrating. This one had gold on it. So when I search the egg sac, I get little spider eggs that are very nasty. Only the ones that are a little open, like a little clam that is slightly open. Take a look at this place a little bit. Wow. There's the big spider hole, you guys. The spawn hole for the spider. That's creepy as hell. She's just looking around. I don't even know where I am or what I'm doing right now in this place, but we're... Oh, no. Holy crap, I forgot about the flame floor, you guys. Damn it. Holy shit. I'm gonna try not to speak after. I'm not being loud though. Nobody can say that I'm being loud, because I'm not. Oh, there's another eye that was like a tattoo, but I like mine because it's actually like that she used my own eye to kind of simulate it, so I think that was kind of neat. Alright, save game. Very important. This thing with this Skyrim, when you haven't played this in a long time, you forget that you should save your game routinely. That cannoli is actually really good. If you guys haven't had that, it's like a pasta with sort of a white cheese inside, like a, I guess it's almost like cottage cheese. I find it more tasty than cottage cheese. I think it's called ricotta cheese. I'm gonna have more water though. I'm very thirsty. I just realized that. You know when you're thirsty, when you go to have a drink and you're like, I need more. And it's 2:22 here, you guys. I definitely want to play a little longer since I only just started, but I'm just gonna keep an eye a little bit on my timing. Alright, we gotta remember about this floor now, friends. And also I still want to make the light around me show up. That's an alteration spell. I just want to see something about my skills here. Let's go into the skill tree for one moment, because I want to try to find out if there's a... Oh, my alteration is a bit high. My restoration is quite low, it seems. I don't know. Or maybe that's just this level. Yeah, it's probably just the level. Let's see. Alteration dual casting and alteration spell overcharges the effect into an even more powerful version. Let's go up here. So I have this one already, right? Oh, these are all... Look, I have all these, I think. No, I don't. No. No. Because it says require 70. This one I must have. Let's see. Master level for half. Ooh. That's kind of awesome. Locks. So do I have this one? It looks like I have this one, the dual casting. So maybe I should be doing the dual cast. But does it make it last longer or just make it more powerful, I wonder? Anyways, let's try it. So what I'm going to do is I'll go magic. And I'll go like this. Is it just going to last longer? I do not know. Anyways, I'm not going to go on the fire floor, you guys. I do recognize that that is a bad idea. I just need to see which way I'm supposed to go now. Ooh, maybe this way. I would assume it's this way, but let's get something out to cut this away. Okay, we'll just go like this. And I better save game again. Honestly, it might seem like a wiener move to have to save your game all the time, but I just don't have time to be doing things like 5 times over just because I didn't save. I'm Italian, so I love me some creamy, rich ricotta cannoli. Oh, I didn't know you were Italian. Faded, maybe you've told me that before. I'm sorry. I took a screenshot because I don't want to forget this, but I won't forget because I love Italian culture. I love everything to do with Italy. And yes, I love the food, most certainly. We got to the other side. That was so cool. Those kind of things are cool in this game. Yeah, I definitely love pasta. And one of my favorites is gnocchi. And that's, like, if I go to a restaurant and they have gnocchi, I have to have it. Because when I was growing up in South America, for some years in my life that I lived in South America, they had... a lot of families have like somebody that comes to help you to make the food and things. Like even the families that are not that rich or anything, they still will have like somebody that comes to help. And so I just oh, I don't really need to save right there. So I just had this lady that would always come to our house, Delia, and she would cook for us. She'd also like help take care of us and help clean. She was just like my mom's helper kind of thing. And my mom really loved her, really liked her a lot, right? And then Delia was really good at making gnocchi from scratch, so she'd always make this gnocchi. So now when I taste gnocchi, if it's made in a certain way, I certainly can like taste Delia's gnocchi again. Oh, that light did last longer, didn't it? I think it really did last quite longer. There's going to be bad guys in here, and I don't know where my companion, whose name is Serena, where the hell Serena went, because she's gone. She's nowhere, but that's okay. We don't need Serena when we've got this guy, so I'm going to make him come out just because I know there's going to be some bad stuff. Maybe I'll just bring him out over there. This might be a bad idea. Oh yeah, this is like the boss. Yeah, this is the boss area. I think so. Oh jeez. Look at this, you guys. And my controller's shaking. This is creepy as hell. I'm scared to go down there. I better put on some good gear. Let's see, what should I do? Nothing seems good enough when you know you're about to go up against a big boss. I mean, I have this thing. No, that's stamina damage. This one. I mean, that's 30. It's pretty heavy duty. 30. I'm gonna get killed. I'm about to get killed. How about we just go fishing instead? I got a fishing. I do love this one. This is like one of my favorite weapons, really. Moloch ball. It is good. Maybe I should use it. It is sort of one of my favorites, really. It is two-handed, right? Oh no, it's just a one hand. So I could have that and something else. Maybe healing. It's so like predictable that I don't like to be so predictable, but on the other hand, it's good to be predictable when you know you're gonna get killed. Let's go fishing instead and chill. Yeah, maybe not kill this big boss, or attempt to kill the big boss, but I mean, I do have a demon with me. I just wish my other companion was with me too and she didn't show up. It's just him. But look at this dude. He's kind of amazing. He's like, I'm not doing no sneak. Look at me. I better hurry before he goes away. This is gonna be bad. I know there's gonna be something really bad here. It's like a big drugger guy, like the ultimate, right? Where is he? Why is he not coming out? Why is he not coming out? Where's this damn drugger? Restless drugger? Drugger? Oh my, I know he's gonna come out sooner or later, but why is he not? I know he's up here. Oh, that's why. I gotta read the mysterious note. Failed. What? Oh, is this normal? This happens, doesn't it? This is part of it. I was like, what did I fail? I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at this is part of the quest. I've done this before. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you a friend. I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. It's so funny. This is definitely a boss area. It seems simple, but it takes real skill to make a good gnocchi. Gnocchi adorned with fresh pesto. Oh, that's my favorite. I just made that face that used to be an emote. Do we still have that emote on Twitch? I think so. How many tats do I have now? 3. No, 2, sorry. I'm going to be having 3 and that'll be it. No more after that. Not that there's anything wrong with them, but it's just I don't want to go overboard personally because I'm just happy with the 3 that I'm going to have because they're going to be quite meaningful to me. Okay, these guys are dead, so I'm just going to take the 3 gold off him. This guy's like, why did you call me here? There's nothing going on. Well, these freaking things came up like something was about to go down. I still feel like there's something inside here. Knock, knock. Who's there? Garnet. Garnet who? Wait, where's this guy? Like, there's somebody in there, I'm sure. And I can't open it. Oh, wow. What's this scroll? No, that's a linen wrap. That's useless. There's something in there. What else going on in here? It's amazing how old this game is and still so cool. Like, it's just... Oh, he died. He just goes away after a little. Nothing to worry about. Although it did sound kind of dramatic. It sounded more dramatic than usual. Alright, let's see if something else is going to happen to me while that guy's gone now. And I better save game. Oops, that was an empty one. Let's see if you guys said anything else. I was expecting a dragon priest to rise up from the tomb. Yeah, and there's been a couple of, what are they? I guess they are called the dragon priests, right? Like they blow like a freezing cold on you and stuff. I think that's what they're called. I'm not too certain. Okay, let's just take a look here. So I just want to see where I even am. Oh, this is what it's called. Oostengrav Depths. I love the maps. It actually reminds me of back in the day when I used to play that game called Hack, the original game that I ever played on PC, my dad's PC, and it's just crazy because it kind of had, like, it started to show you a map of where you're going. So it was like the original of these kind of games, but way before that it was just a DOS game. Like, you don't get to really see anything in it. But I loved it. Oh, here's the chest. Ooh, more stuff. What's this? What? Wait, does anybody know about this one? If you use it, is it gone or is it like constant? No, it's gotta be gone, right? It's like a one and done, probably. Maybe it's not a one and done. Oh, Speechcraft, I love that. I don't think I had something for Speechcraft. It's pretty good. I I love this weapon too that I'm holding, the Moloch ball. You can see it to the right of me there. Gotta search every little container in Skyrim. That's how you get really rich. It's because you just get little by little, you just keep building up your gold this way. And before you know it, you're pretty much rich. Okay, I'm gonna save again. How much gold do I have? I gotta see. It's probably not that much. I think I inherited like a farm though. I gotta go back there because I heard you could make good money at that place, but I don't really know how. I think just selling your plants or something. I don't know. I thought I heard that. Okay, let's see if it tells me. No, not there. Oh, maybe in the items, maybe? Nope. Thought it would. Oh yeah, down at the bottom on the right. I'm a rich mama. I'm a gold hoarder. Like in Sea of Thieves, I'm always gold hoarder. I swear, I love the gold hoarders. I just can't help it. I'm a daughter of a refugee. Oh, you remember DOS games? Yes, exactly. Yeah, you've got the path for the game folder. Yep. I remember that. Like, I don't remember it too well, but I used to play like every day after school. I loved it. And there's quite a few different ones like that you can still get on emulators, and it's still pretty fun. Okay, guys, I think I'm out of the depths anyhow. I'm gonna have another cannoli bite if I can over here. I gotta bring my gameplay back to me. On a level of 1 to 10, how clumsy are you? I used to have the nickname from a loved one called Crash and Splash, I think. Wasn't a very nice nickname, but I guess it did suit me, since I tend to have some accidents sometimes. Which means as I get into my older age, I should be careful. That's a horrible thing for when you're older, is that you don't want to fall. Where am I coming out here? A lever. Even the dynamics of how they make the rock kind of move and then move down, they've done such a good job. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned, but I think I was already in this room, so I don't need to be overly concerned. Carmageddon. I did not play that one. I'm about 9 on the clumsy scale. That's pretty high. I think I'm off the charts, but probably around there too, maybe 9. Like, I'll be carrying up a tray of, and I was a waitress before. I've been a server before, but I didn't really have any terrible accidents then, but I think I didn't try to overdo it, although I was the type that would have, like, I'd have my main plate here if I was carrying out plates, and then I would balance a couple more plates on my arm. And I did okay, but I was younger then too. I guess I was just more like, no, I've been here, there's nothing good left. That's how I know I've been here. Yeah, I think I was just more sure of myself back then, so I didn't like expect to be making mistakes, so then I didn't really make mistakes, you know. Okay, I guess we're just going out of here, which is good, but I hope I cleared this place. I hate when you leave a place in Skyrim and see it doesn't say cleared. It doesn't say it. I really hate that. I need it to say cleared and it doesn't, so it means there's some stuff left in here and I need it cleared. So I'm gonna make sure I'm not leaving yet. There's no way. Save game again. I like to see the cleared. I'm not a completionist by any means, but if I've been there and done that, if I was already doing all the work there, then why would I leave it kind of like half done, right? I wanted to say done, done. Done, done, done. Okay, let me just do this in a double way again. That way we have double the effects. That was just one hand. I pressed the other hand, damn it. Oh, that makes me mad. That's okay. No big deal. I was pressing both of them and it didn't let me do it. Okay, I'm gonna get Sanguine Rose back on me just in case. I'm gonna go back to first person, but I'm not done yet. There's no way. unless there's a reason that this one can't be cleared yet, maybe I have to come back here again. I'm just wondering. I don't want to waste my time like going crazy through the whole thing again. Maybe it can't be cleared yet. Maybe I need to get to the end of that thing that has to do with the horn of some guy. I forget what his name is. Jurgen Windcaller? Jurgen Windcaller, I think is his name. Maybe I have to just leave. I guess maybe. Maybe I'm coming back here later. Maybe you can't finish it yet? I don't know. I'm gonna be so mad. You need that satisfaction. Yeah, when you see it and it says cleared, and when you go to several of them and they say that, then you just feel like, well, at least I did it. At least I got it. This guy's a vampire. Alright. Let's see. So any plans for the weekend, you guys? Of course, my son, he always has hockey, so there's always hockey. But, you know, I love to watch him. I love to watch him. It is like a artwork to me. These are really good boots because they're worth $500. So I kind of want them, but I don't think I can carry so much. What I want to do is get Serena to come back here. So let me get her back, and the best way to probably get her back is to just fast travel to the same place that I currently am. If I go like this and I go yes, she should show up here. If you've lost your companion, it's a good way to do it. You don't have to leave the place where you are. It should be by my side now, most likely. Although I heard some other... Oh, it was a horse. Where the hell's Serena? Oh, she's not there. She's just nowhere. Did she die? Don't tell me that my companion died. I don't think so, no. I must sleep. Maybe I should sleep. I should not go in the fire. I think I can take damage for that, right? I'm sorry if it's so dark, you guys. It's a little bit dark because it's the nighttime in Skyrim. At least now I'm not a vampire anymore. I would like to follow the werewolf path. What's the biggest downside to being a werewolf in Skyrim? Do you guys know what the biggest downside is to that? I'm sure there are some. Like, there has to be. Because it's kind of like you get something good out of it, but you also have to deal with some BS about it. What the heck is this chick? She's just not anywhere. I like the crickets. So at night, or, well, I should say, at the times that I sleep, I've been listening now to this music. I don't know if you guys can hear it. And I just look it up on YouTube. Skyrim dark screen or black screen sleep music, and it plays this for me, and I freaking love it. It's perfect. It gets me so sleepy, and with the crickets and with the music from Skyrim, it just feels like I'm home. Maybe I'll go sleep for a second just so it'll be daytime, so that then it'll look a little prettier for you guys. I like the nighttime in Skyrim. Now look at the sky. Speaking of Skyrim, and it looks like my colors from around here. I love the Aurora Borealis, and they actually have the stars up there that are, I don't know if there's any quests or anything to do with the stars, but they seem to have specific stars that are mapped out. Just look at that. It's just glorious. It's beautiful. I know, and the music is so calming. Like, this calms me so much. It's so lovely. I love it, you guys. I could be so stressed out, but I come and play a little bit of Skyrim, and it's like just heaven. Look at the colors. I know it's not the real thing, but it sure is a beautiful escape sometimes. I love it. They did such a good job, and this is an old game. I do have some mods going on, you guys, just to let you know, and I don't know how much of this is mods and how much of this is the natural game, so just letting you guys know that this one is modded to some degree. Let me just see if this tells it. No, that's not it. Let me see creations. This will show me a little bit the creations. I'm just going to show you guys. I know I've already shown you guys before, but in case somebody is newly watching my Twitch stream, I appreciate you guys being here. If you're lurking, it means so much to me. You don't have to chat. I'm chatty enough for all of us, but If you want to chat about anything at all, we're a very open kind of community, very friendly, and we always like to, you know, be supportive to each other. So these are my my mods. Sorry that it's a little cut off from the screen over here, but the top one is called Natural and Atmospheric, and I think it's like the big boss of all the mods. It tells it that it has to be at the top of your load order, and you can create different weathers with it, so you can specify what type of weathers you want, or you can have it be random. And I think this might have something to do with some of the effects that have been sort of done up a little bit extra. This one says it changes almost every aesthetic aspects of the game, and they've been altered in some way to give you the most natural and eye candy visual possible. So it says it because it changes so many aspects of the game, it's mandatory to use it at the very last position in the load order in order to get the intended look and effects. Then I put the beautiful cities. That one's nice too. Skyrim is luminous. That one is to do with candlelight and things like that. This one is amazing. I love it. It's called the Ranger Boyd's Campsites AIO, and it basically adds these little survival style campsites throughout different areas of Skyrim. Especially if you're playing survival mode, I would consider it kind of like a halfway cheat. Like, you could say it's not really a cheat, it's just you got to get to this camp and then you can kind of run up your supplies and get some sleep and all that other stuff there. But for me, I play very soft life kind of Skyrim, to just enjoy, and this suits me very well because then I can see these little campsites that are cute and welcoming and have food there and have the bed, and not that I need all of that because I'm not running survival, but it's still nice. Lighter stuff helps to just lessen the load of all these kind of items. So there's a lot of items that are kind of heavier, and this says it doesn't completely take it away, but it just lightens it a bit, which I like. Weightless materials, on the other hand, does make some of these materials be weightless, which is great. You know, so it does at least add things to be a little bit less taking up space in your inventory, which is great for people like me who like to take absolutely everything when we play. I can't help it. If there's a potato in the bucket, I'm probably going to take it. But I've been better for sure than I used to be. I've gotten a lot better. And this one is cheaper training, so when you go to some of the NPCs that are going to train you in the different skills, they'll make it a little less expensive. So that's kind of always a nice thing. But I think this might have to do with the top mod that I have called Nat, or it might just be part of the base game. I don't know. I'm going to run over here and just have a little nap. That way when I wake up it will be daytime. Maybe Serena will come back to me. I really need her. She's my companion, and she's kick-ass, and she really kills the bad guys really well for me, so I can just stand back and do nothing pretty much between her and the demon guy. Oh no, Mama's carrying too much again. Better drop it again. I love how my mods just decide to tease me up with all that. Well, I can tell Serena's not here. You know why? Because the minute that she is around, she'll bump into into the front of the camera, and she'll just keep, maybe, oh, I know where she is. She's still in here. How do I get her back? I told her to wait. I had to do it. I had to tell her to wait because there was these doors that you have to run through, and you have to go fast. And the thing is, when you have a companion with you, they make it like almost impossible. I looked it up and it said like you have to tell her to wait. I gotta find her. She shouldn't be that far, but I don't remember quite where she is. Oh my god. This might be really shitty. I might have to do a lot of this over again. There's gotta be a better way to get my companion back. There's gotta be a different way than this. If you told him to wait, do you really absolutely have to go back into the whole place again, or is there some way to fetch them back again without having to go do the whole thing over again? I don't even know if it's in the depths or if it's somewhere in this kind of area. And I bet you there's booby traps. I'm gonna get boobified. They get boobied. There's no goodies in here anymore. Somebody took them all. Somebody took all the goodies. Okay, wait, is this a way to go, or is this where I just was? Damn it, I'm so lost. I am lost. Wait, is she down there? Oh no. I just tripped over bones. No. Okay, let's see. Go down lower. Crappy gamer mom, go find your friend. Uh-oh. Wait, oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Activate check. This is where I was, damn it. This is a long way. I don't want to do all this again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Why did that music just sound like that? I didn't like that music at all. Wait. I haven't been here. There's no way I was there, because if not, I would have taken that. But there's nothing here. It looks like there's a door right there, but I guess it isn't. There was an odd little music that played, but then there's nothing. Alright. Let's go this other way. Maybe I can't go that way anymore. They've closed it off on me. Okay, I gotta find Serena. This is crazy. Should I save? No, I'm not even gonna save. Screw that. I'm really freaked out now. Where is she? I think I have to go to the depths. The depths? I think that's what they're called. I just don't know if this is them. Yep, that be them. I think that's where I was with her. Fucky. Okay, so I want to go. Okay, this way. Okay, and then I gotta go down. Just a little ways. Straight down this way. Oh my god, let's see. Oh, no, that's not it. No, oh wait, that is saying that that's it, but it's obviously not it. There's no way they... What the junk? What the junko junkie? Maybe I have to go this way. No. Nothing there, ma'am. Nothing there, ma'am. You have to go up. Whoa, look at how this person died. They got smashed. Maybe this way. Oh yeah, this looks like it's getting there. Let's see. Nope, that's absolutely wrong. Wrong side. Unless there's a way to get across. Maybe there is. Can I? Let's see. Fuck yeah. Whirlwind sprint for the win, baby. You guys. The whirlwind sprint is the first one you get. Poor Serena's been frozen for 4,000 years and she's still waiting. Yeah, I don't think it was that long though. I think we're crossing a line when we say it was 4,000 years, but definitely she's been waiting while I've been picking potatoes out of buckets. I think so, yeah. I mean, she shouldn't get in the way like that. She makes it impossible to get through these 3 doors. You'd think she'd help me out. All you gotta do is stand in front of this stupid thing. Wait, is this it? I'm so freaked out now. Oh my god. This place is so cool though. She said some stuff. Like, she was very impressed by this place. She told me how impressed she was by this place, so she can't be that mad. At least I left her somewhere that she spoke out loud about how cool it was. She did. She said she loved it. She was like, this is amazing. I forget how she said it. Anyway, she did say it. Okay, but where? Where is she? It's near. She's near. I know she's near. She's kind of underneath me. Not down there, though. I'm dizzy. Fire again, dudes. Let's see. Does not feel good. Serena, where are you? Serena! Why wouldn't I call out to her? I think I could call her. This place is like one big echo chamber. And it's empty right now, but it can't be empty because it doesn't say cleared. So something is still here. There's like one little dragger somewhere, and he's holding me from getting to have the status of like cleared. So I gotta get him anyways. Unless you're supposed to come back here for some reason, but I don't think so. Where is she? Mustn't be this way, I guess. This place is pretty cool. Let's see if I can continue onward. Onward and downward. I was going to say onward and upward, but it's going to be onward and downward. So I really want to see that movie, Drag You to Hell. That's one that I'm going to watch soon. It seems like a really good Halloween movie, and I loved it back when I watched it ages ago, like a really long time ago. Okay, which way am I going now? Down? Getting closer, that's for sure. And I'm sure there's got to be one of these sons of guns. There's one guy just lying around waiting to wake up. He's still asleep. He hasn't been killed yet. It's probably like super easy to kill. When I say that, it'll be like some master big boss that's still left to be destroyed. Is it down here? Oh, junk. I feel like I'm getting close. I know that. I know she's here somewhere. This is going to be hard though, because I guess we gotta go back the way we came. Oh, this is spooky. Sounds in here creepy as hell. There's gotta be. Wait, is that her? That's her. I found her, you guys. But this can't be. This can't be the only way to get your guy back, your people back. It can't be.
There's always. Oh, what is it?
Oh.
Let's go.
Thank God. Oh wait, all my shit is here. You guys, I dumped a bunch of awesome stuff here. Why? Because supposedly I had to be like naked to go across this part. I'm gonna not go this way. Obviously I'm gonna go back the other way right now. I need to take a potion to get myself able to carry stuff. Okay, potion of strength, that's gonna be one. Solution of strength. And then apparel, we're gonna have to look at everything that makes you be able to carry better. So that one's carry weight. I gotta just like wrap up everything for carry because I got a lot of things to carry here. I'm probably gonna be over encumbered even with all of this because I just have too much to carry. It's all good stuff though. I'm not willing to leave it, and don't even ask me about giving my items to her because she's full already. She's full. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Espero que estés bien. Oreal, ¿cómo estás? Estamos jugando un poquito de este juego que hasta que es viejo es tan bueno, me encanta Skyrim, pero estoy con algunos problemas, pues tengo muchas cosas aquí que dejé en el piso. Las volví a buscar ahora y no sé si voy a poder con todo esto. Son muchas cosas que tengo. Pero bueno, capaz que sí, porque se me va subiendo de a poquito la capacidad de sostener las cosas, porque tenía bastante armamento que tiene para subir tus capacidad de llevar cosas. A ver, ¿cuál quiero agarrar aquí? Tengo que agarrar estas cosas, pero creo que voy a estar completamente llena. Y esta mujer que me está siguiendo, ella no puede más tampoco, está llena. Estoy como que no sé cómo es que siempre me quedo con muchas cosas. ¡Ay, se me fue! ¿Viste eso? Se me fue. Capaz que puedo ir hasta abajo a buscarlo. Let's see, I might have to go down there to get something, guys. It fell down. I think it was just some like bracers, they're called, like gloves, but they were like expensive. They're Daedric style. Son caritos esos porque son del estilo de los demonios, creo. A ver, aquí no hay nada más, no? There's nothing left here, guys. I'm trying to see. I don't see anything else. I think I got all my goodies. Now she's gonna follow me. Ella me va a seguir ahora. Yo le había dicho que no la necesitaba por un tiempito. I had told her I didn't need her for a little while, so she'd stayed behind. Now I do need her, and I need to go down there somehow. Tengo que bajar hasta ahí. A ver si puedo. no necesito esto, pero siempre lo quiero agarrar hasta que no lo necesito. I always want to take the arrows all the time, even though I don't need more. I have a lot of arrows. I have different styles. I already got the word of power here. Ya había recibido la palabra de poder que había ahí. Había una palabra que me ayuda a hacer diferentes poderes buenos. Pero no encuentro mis guantecitos que se me cayeron por aquí. I don't find those gloves. I think I'm going to have to leave them. Creo que los voy a tener que dejar. Porque si tomo mucho tiempo se me va a acabar el poder de sostener tantas cosas. Capaz que se cayó al agua. Ay, qué chotera. That's funny. You guys, I just dropped the gloves and gone. But that's okay. I don't even know where we were. Okay, that's okay. I don't really care that much for the gloves. I mean, they're nice, but they're not necessary. No, finally, now that I've detached from them. Hey, I've detached from you, gloves. Come back to me now. Nope. Forget it. We're not coming back to you. You said you didn't care about us. No, we don't care about you, gloves. Where are you, gloves? You're probably worth some money to me. Ooh! Just need to find that one guy. There's gotta be that one guy. Creo que hay una persona más, un malo más que está por aquí que lo tengo que matar porque no me dice que terminé esta mazmorra se dice, ¿no? Mazmorra, creo que se dice así. Tengo que salir de aquí porque estoy muy llenita con cosas y si no salgo no voy a salir más, no voy a poder sostener tantas cosas que tengo en este momento. Ay, que fui mal. I went the wrong way, guys. Chunk. Me voy a olvidar de esos guantecitos que me los perdí. Me vale la pena. I'm gonna forget about those gloves that I lost. Now I found more things. Encontré más cosas. Hasta que iba a dejar más cosas. No me molestaba por esos guantes, pero ahora encontré más cosas. Me tengo que mover también. I have to move because my leg is falling asleep. Serena, I'm so glad you're back again. Estoy muy contenta que la recibí de vuelta a ella porque me la había perdido. I had lost her. But she just stayed behind. Damn, I don't know which way to go. I'm lost. Estoy un poquito perdida para cómo subir otra vez, pero sé que hay forma. I know there's a way, but I just gotta find it. That's not the way. And I'm gonna run out of time. I kinda have a time limit. El tiempito se me pasa. ¿Y usted cuál juego estuviste jugando últimamente, Oreal? Y también jugaba Teso, pero ya casi no lo juego. Allá había venido, creo que no se acuerdan quién soy. Creo que sí, pero no me acuerdo de dónde sos. Lo tenía escrito aquí. ¿Dónde lo puse? Tengo mi librito por aquí, pero ahí decía de cuál. I found it. Wait, you're making me run out of time over here. Oreal, sos de Oaxaca, de México, y viniste antes, que era, bueno, la primera vez que me visitaste era agosto, y sos de Oaxaca, pero no sé cuál ciudad de Oaxaca sos. Me parece que me dijiste, pero no estoy segura, y justo estábamos hablando de Oaxaca antes, en este mismo stream, pues yo estaba diciendo de que conocí, cuando fui a Zihuatanejo, ahí había alguien en la playa que estaba vendiendo queso de no sé cómo se dice en español, un balde blanco así, tenía hielo adentro con bolsitas y adentro había un queso tan rico, era como un granjero la persona que estaba vendiendo ese quesito, estaba tan rico, y justo creo que él era de Oaxaca, pero Zihuatanejo está en Oaxaca o no, y yo no me acordaba cómo decir Oaxaca, yo lo estaba diciendo Oaxaca. Estoy segura que muchos lo dicen así, ¿no? Y justo otra persona que viene aquí mucho, que se llama Faded Epitaph, me corrigió y dijo, me parece que se dice Oaxaca. Ah, sí, ahora me acuerdo. Entonces, a ver, League of Legends, Fallout y GTA son todos buenísimos. Hasta que yo nunca jugué League of Legends y GTA muy poquito, pero vi a mis hijos jugándolo mucho y parece buenísimo. Y soy de Oaxaca, del centro de Oaxaca. Quesito tal vez. Le dicen queso Oaxaca en los demás estados y Oaxaca está en el sur. pegado Puebla y Chiapas. Pero entonces, a ver, Zihuatanejo, ¿en cuál estado de México es? A ver. A ver, entonces está Guerrero. Entonces así es. Es en Guerrero, es Zihuatanejo. ¿Sí? Y Oaxaca, entonces, ¿a dónde está? Michoacán, Guerrero, ahí lo veo. Y Oaxaca está más abajo. Ok, lo entiendo. Y ahí donde yo me gustaría ir a Oaxaca, sí. Y fui a Zigua y ahí era donde estaba la persona que estaba vendiendo este quesito tan rico. Y mi ex esposo, mi ex marido dijo, ¿cómo van a comer queso del balde en la playa de México que hace un calor bravo? ¿Cómo no le va a hacer mal? Y yo y mi hijo lo comimos y nos encantó. Y estaba limpito, estaba en bolsitas, estaba en hielo, todo estaba bien. Pero él pensaba que estábamos locos, pero no, porque todavía tengo ese gustito. Algún día lo quiero probar otra vez. Es una ciudad, sí, es al lado de otra que se llama Ixtapa. Ixtapa es un poquito más como de los turistas, y justo estaba hablando de eso en este stream mismo también, de que me gustó los dos, y son solo 15 minutos de cada uno, pero Ixtapa se siente tanto como solo que es para los turistas, como no se siente verdadero, auténtico. Y después Zihuatanejo tiene tanta vida y la gente regia y se siente muy auténtico, que es la vida de ellos, la ciudad de ellos, y te sentís que estás visitando al país de México, no te sentís que estás ahí tipo turista nomás ¿sabes? En los resorts, no sé cómo se dice, como los hoteles grandes así que son solo para los turistas. Eso no me gusta mucho a mí, de verdad que no me gusta para nada eso, más ahora. Hasta, bueno, si alguien me diría que me van a llevar a México pero que voy a estar en algún hotel grande, por supuesto que diría que sí, que lo quiero ir, pero si tengo mis gustos es mucho más de quedarme en algún apartamentito chico, alguna casita chica que se siente que está bien en el pueblo, en la ciudad, y se siente que estoy parte de, sintiendo lo que es la realidad de lo que es México, los costumbres locales, donde le gustan ir la gente de ahí, cosas así, y el arte y la música y la comida, eso me encanta. Que le había comentado que tengo mi restaurante, sí, que lo voy a ir a visitar, quiero ir a visitarlo, eso sería buenísimo, algún día me gustaría mucho. La había invitado, si en dado caso llega a venir a Oaxaca algún día, me encantaría. Me pregunto si el tren Maya va hasta ahí, no creo, ¿no? Quiero ver el mapa. Sorry guys of my English speakers, we're just talking about where he is from is Oaxaca, Mexico. Just what we were speaking about earlier with the cheese in the bucket, all of that. So that is part of the province of Oaxaca, but there's also the city of Oaxaca, and he owns a restaurant there. He says if I ever get a chance to go down, then I'm welcome to go to the restaurant. I'm like, that's awesome. And I said I do want to go, like I definitely want to see so much of Mexico. I have a big map I should show you guys, but I don't want to show you the mess of my bedroom right now. Maybe I'll put it in the Discord or something. But I have a big map there, and it's from Xcaret, which is like a place, and I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it's a place where they show a lot of things about the Mayans and about the Aztecs and everything. But this map has everything. It's called El Mundo de los Mayas. Es un mapa que tengo ahí en la pared, y digo que lo quiero mostrar, pero me da vergüenza porque tengo un poquito desarreglado ahí, eso se va a mostrar todo mi cuarto. Entonces después lo voy a poner en el Discord, ahí sí que lo puedo poner una foto buena de esto. I'll put it up in Discord after, just so that you guys can see if anybody actually cares. We have the Discord. I like to put some photos there, and you guys are welcome to put up some things there too. Pero ahí justo que dice Oaxaca ahí, y después muestra, después cuando vas bajando más, se va hasta Guatemala y Honduras y El Salvador, Belice, y todo muestra que los mayas estaban haciendo sus pirámides y esas cosas así. Entonces están buenísimos. No solo Cancún, Chiapas y no recuerdo qué otro estado. Ah, sí, porque sé que pasa por algunos diferentes estados, pero no es bastante grandecito todavía, pero es buenísimo. Ese tren parece buenísimo. The new train, I don't know when it came out in Mexico, but they have where it stops at so many of the Mayan ruins, and it goes all, it's up in the, more in the Cancun area, but it does go down into the other little towns, and that's so beautiful because what it does is it opens up Mexico for people to go and see the actual authentic small towns, and it helps those people from those towns too, as long as the visitors are respectful and careful to not, you know, be disrespectful, to take advantage or anything. Cuando van la gente nueva, esos pueblitos que nunca tuvieron tantos turistas, deben ser muy respetuosos los turistas que van a esos pueblitos, porque esos no están conocidos por tener la gente pasando por ahí, pero lo que es lindo es que esta gente que quieren pasar por ahí pueden ver los pueblitos muy auténticos de México, y también que ayuda a la economía de esos pueblitos. It also helps the economy of those small towns, because suddenly there's people coming through to buy things, to want to go to the restaurant, to go to Abuelita's little shop and, you know, buy a few little things. Entonces está muy bueno para el pueblo cuando pasa el tren por ahí, porque va a venir más gente, va a hacer más trabajos para la gente que necesitaban trabajos, y también la chance de los turistas ver cómo es en México de verdad, ¿no? Me encanta. Entonces estoy con esperanzas algún día en el futuro de ir a manejarme por todos esos lugares, pasear por todos esos lugares, y mucho quiero ir a Guanajuato. Me parece tan precioso, pero también todo México me encanta, todo lo que vi me encanta. Es como que si no hay bastante tiempo en una vida para ver eso, pero alguna gente tiene sueños de pasear, de ir de viaje por todo el mundo. A mí me encanta la idea, porque pienso de lugares como Grecia, Italia, España, sabes, lugares como más lejos que eso, Australia, China, cosas así. Pero cuando lo pienso, tengo México bastante cerca y conozco cómo hablar en español, y ahí hay cosas de todos diferentes estilos. Hay cosas muy simples y tipo rústicas, y cosas tan como de la ciudad grande, preciosa, como muy, en inglés se dice cosmopolitan o metropolitan. Tienen eso, y lo tienen las cosas rústicas y muy de pueblitos chicos hasta las montañas grandes y las playas preciosas. Es un país que me tiene como enloquecida, y no sé, ya sé que la tengo harta a todo el mundo con eso, pero de verdad que no me importa. Cuando quieres a algo, deberías quererlo así. Como tengo un tatuaje en mi pie que dice cuando el amor, bueno, dice amor es locura. Es de una poesía que se dice cuando el amor no es locura, no es amor. Y es verdad, es como en la vida, si el amor no es locura, no es amor. Tiene verdad, porque a veces el amor te hace loco, porque es como que si te, sabes, te tiene muchos problemas y eso, pero también puede querer decir otra cosa. Puede querer decir que en la vida, cuando tienes amor por algo, debería ser que estás como loco por esa cosa, que no podés estar sin, cuando tenés que hablar de eso, te quedas loco, querés hablar más y más y más. Es como yo con los videojuegos, de verdad me encantan, los considero como arte, los considero una cosa que es increíble, que la gente crea en estos juegos que tienen tanta vida, tantos detalles preciosos, y es como un arte para mí. Me quedo muy excitada hablando de los videojuegos, y mucha gente que no son de esas cosas no me entienden mucho y piensan que estoy un poquito loca por eso. Y también ahora, los últimos medio como 5 años, capaz 4 años, estuve más y más quedando enloquecida con la idea de algún día vivir en México y pasear por todo México. Y es como una locura que todos los días pienso en eso, todos los días estoy tratando de aprender alguna cosita nueva, y no conozco muchas cosas. No es como que si soy muy como que si tengo mucho cosas que conozco sobre México, pero solo me encanta y quiero aprender más, ¿no? no me para el tiempo de querer aprender más. Tengo muchos libritos y cosas que tengo que tratar de tomar el tiempo de leerlos. I have so many books and things to do with Mexico. I know I'm a little obsessed, but I'm just saying, sometimes when you love something, I have the tattoo on my foot that says love is madness, and I truly believe that. I think when you're feeling like you're in love with another person, sometimes the whole feeling will make you mad, like crazy, you know, because maybe it's a love that's not reciprocated, or maybe you're mistreated, or maybe what you thought it was not that at all. Maybe the person is not who you thought they were. So you didn't really love them, you just loved what you thought they were. But in the end, you know, I think that you can look at it in both ways. It can have a happy tone to it, to be something that, you know, you see as a good thing, that when you love something you're just crazy about it, or it can be a bad thing. Oh, I just went back the same way, stupid. But I mean, all in all, I think you can look at that as a way to think about your other things in your life too. Like I was saying, I get very excited when I speak about video games, and some people would think me completely crazy, like especially the people that don't play video games or who don't look at it the way I do. Like, I just look at it like an art, and I look at it as absolutely like, who created this? And look at this, like it's just so glorious. Like, and this is an old ass game, but it's just so beautiful. You can go behind that waterfall, by the way. There's a big bad guy back there. I think he's one of those priest guys. My dudes killed him for me. I didn't have to do it. But yeah, when I love something, I love it deeply, you know. And same with like your hobbies, your passions in life. It should be something that gives you like that feeling of just, I really love this thing. I did go into the bad place again. I knew that was there, but I thought I could go quickly. Pensé que no me iba a morir si iba un poquito rapidito, pero por supuesto que un poquito mal me hizo caer el fuego. Y todavía estoy buscando. I'm still looking to see if I can find that one last guy that is making me not finalize this area. Debe haber una persona más que está por ahí que me tiene como con el problema de que no me termina este lugar. Dice que no estoy completo. Entonces me hace muy loca porque quiero completar, quiero ver qué día que estoy completo. Y en inglés se dice cleared, ¿no? In English it'll say cleared. There's so many good maps about this Mayan train too, you guys. If any of you are interested for that, it's so interesting. It goes in this big loop to all these little towns, all these little places, and the big cities too, like Cancun and Playa del Carmen. So those are beautiful, beautiful places, and you can just enjoy. And I heard that it's very that the cost is budget friendly, you know. Creo que es bastante buen precio para ir en eso. Que de verdad es como 50 americano para ir varios, como seguir siendo en eso para mucho tiempo. Estoy guardándolos a mi teléfono para mirarlos después. Si se me perdió mi stream. Acá en Oaxaca, cerca de mi restaurante, están las ruinas de Monte Albán. Voy a tener que mirar. A ver, no sé si está en ese mapa, pero parece, bueno, voy a tomar voy a sacarle una foto a la pantalla de mi teléfono. Me encantan esas cosas, la civilización maya, y no conozco mucho, no es como que si soy, como que si tengo mucha, ¿cómo se dice? Knowledge, no sé esa palabra, a ver, conocimiento, eso sería, ¿no? Eso se me vino, todavía no lo escribí, pero creo que es eso, es sí conocimiento. Se me vino antes de que lo escribí, te juro a Dios. Pero bueno, es por eso que quiero hacer en español mi stream también, para practicar, para poder practicar un poco. Ya sé que mi español está medio cortadito, pero por lo menos puedo charlar un poco, ¿no? A 10 minutos, eso está buenísimo. ¿Y tu restaurante es más de todo comida mexicana o tiene alguna especialidad o es cosas como más de todo la comida tipo, aquí en inglés se dice comfort food, como la comida tradicional, la comida casera de México? A ver, no me sale mi chat. Porque, la comida mexicana más de acá de Oaxaca, del estado. Muy rico, estoy segura que es buenísimo, buenísimo. Tengo que hacer mucho ejercicio si me voy a México porque voy a estar comiendo muchas comiditas ricas, eso también. Pero creo que cuando estuve ahí, siempre que estoy visitando, estoy mucho más activa porque estoy saliendo por todos lados a visitar, a mirar los diferentes lugares de arte. A veces si los lugares tienen como, que hicieron artes en la pared, como los murales, ¿se dice murales? Me encanta eso, como Puerto Vallarta tiene mucho de eso. Puerto Vallarta has a lot of that where you can see the murals on the wall. I can do this without dying. That was okay. I just need to get up somewhere. I don't know where. Tengo que subir, pero no sé a dónde. ¿Dónde estaba recién? Ay, estoy perdida otra vez. I'm a little bit lost again, guys. But I think we're okay. We go this way. Capaz que voy a tener que salir. Ah, no, esto es no creo que puedo salir por aquí. This is annoying because creo que por aquí se me queda jodido que no puedo salir. No. Esto justo es difícil porque ahí era que la tuve que dejar a ella porque no se puede. Esto va subiendo. Mira, se encierra. Y se encierra porque la tengo a ella. Entonces, de esa forma no puedo salir por ahí. Tengo que salir por la forma en la que entramos. Está dificilísimo eso. Tuve que dejar todas mis cosas, dejarlo aquí y ir corriendo por afuera. ¿Y esto qué es? Oh, mira, hay otro de estos aquí, pero no tiene nada bueno. Ok, chica, por ahí no es. Vamos a encontrar por dónde es. Creo que ahí, capaz que ahí. Vamos a ir por ahí. Tengo que salir de este lugar. Creo que por aquí, capaz. A ver si ella puede, porque ella casi siempre encuentra la forma de ir hasta si hay que saltar y cosas así. Ella también lo puede hacer. Ah, sí, tiene que ser por aquí. It has to be this way. Sorry, I turned into pure Spanish now. You guys must think I'm funny because sometimes I'm supposed to be doing Spanish and I'm all in English, and then sometimes I'm supposed to be doing English and I'm all in Spanish. A veces estoy por hacer que debería estar hablando en español y digo todo en inglés, y otras veces tengo que, a ver, ¿qué cierra esto? ¿Qué hace esto? ¿Qué abrió? Es que quiero ver si hay uno más de estos malos, pero no los encuentro. No sé qué fue eso. Creo que hay un más lugar para entrar o para salir o algo. A ver esto. Ah, por eso. Entonces este lo abro aquí, pero esto ya lo vi. Ya estuve aquí. Entonces no es como que si necesito ir otra vez, pero solo para una bichadita más. One more little tiny check over this place. So this place I already was here. Ya estuve aquí, ya me agarré todo lo que necesitaba, ya me agarré todo. Está como empty, todo está vacío, porque yo ya me lo llevé todo. I don't leave anything behind, pretty much. Yo me lo agarro todito. Ok, pero por aquí vamos. Ok, vamos siguiendo por aquí. Me gustaría mucho encontrar si hay una persona más por ahí que me quiere matar. Pero no sé, no veo. I don't see anybody out to kill us here, so I don't know. Maybe we're out of luck. ¿Y ahora por dónde voy a ver? ¿Tengo que salir por aquí? ¿O capaz que era más para acá? Oh, es más para acá. Oh my god, tengo que ir tan lejos. No puede ser, no puede ser. Can't be. Okay, I gotta basically turn around. Pero no hay nada para aquí. Ahí no está. Damn it. Para ahí no es. Okay, we're gonna find out. Vamos a salir. Ahora me voy a meter otra vez por adentro, creo. I'm probably gonna end up in the same other place I was. No, this is not it. Go down here. Jump. I hate how much it is like you can get so lost. Acá dice que tengo que ir para ahí, pero no hay para ir para ahí. There's no way to go that way, even though it's telling me to go that way. Maybe here. No, esto no es tampoco. Recién estuve aquí como 3 veces. I'm gonna figure it out. A ver aquí, capaz que es aquí. Ya. Ok, aquí sí. No es otra vez. ¿Esto qué es? Esto es luz nomás. That's just a light. I thought I actually did the healing, but that was not the healing. Oh wow. Todavía voy a sobrevivir, estoy segura que sí. puedo hacer así. Ahí está. Y yo no la puedo salvar a ella porque ella es vampira. Ahora dice que tengo que subir aquí. Y para aquí sí que nos vamos. Salimos de aquí prontito aquí. Vamos a ver. No, aquí. Wow. Qué locura. Ah, sí, esto es donde entramos, que ella dijo algo. Dijo que le gustaba mucho este lugar. Entonces la dejé aquí para como unas horas. She said she liked this place so much that I just left her here for many hours. Ah, pinturas repuestres. Ah, eso es como si está en una pared grande afuera. Pinturas repuestres se llama. Ah, muy bien. Sí, eso me encanta porque en Puerto Vallarta puedes ir caminando y mirando todos estos lugares que los artistas hicieron arte por todos lados. Y me encanta. Ah, tengo que ir todo esto aquí. No es ahí. It's not there. Where do I have to go? Tengo que encontrar cómo salir de aquí. Ya, tiene que ser aquí. Tiene que ser ahí. I don't know. Es que estás como, te quedas mareada en esto. You get like lost in this. It's just too much. Potion of minor healing. Pero sí, me olvidé una poción. Creo que me la quise olvidar, pero me la dejé ahí. Ah, pero aquí estoy perdida otra vez. ¿Puedo bajar aquí, capaz? To come down here. Nope. Lo que sé es que no quiero ir en esos pisos de fuego más. Hay muchos booby traps por aquí. Hay que tener cuidado. Ah, mejor que guarde mi juego también. I better save game. Because I'm going to just die if I don't save game. No quiero perder mi juego. Te olvidas de salvar el juego y de repente tenés que ir tanto para atrás. You forget to save your game and then all of a sudden you gotta go so far back and you're like, no. Like in this case, I just finally got out of all that stupid maze. Al fin salí de ese, que tenía como una laberinta se dice, no sé si se dice así, pero eso es como se sentía. Y ahora salí de eso, pero me voy a clavar si me muero, porque voy a tener que hacerlo todo de vuelta y va a ser muy pesado eso. Bueno, ¿cómo estuvo el clima donde está usted ahora? ¿Hace mucho calor? I'm asking Ariel if it's very hot there in Oaxaca. For me here, it's starting to get cold, but I'm still hot because I'm an old lady, so I'm always getting hot now. Digo que como estoy viejita ya me empezó a venir que siempre estoy acalorada. Estoy siempre acalorada. Entonces no quiero estar así. Entonces muchas veces, mira, esto es un upskirt. There's an upskirt going on in my stream, you guys. This guy can't be left like this. No lo puedo dejar así. Está mal dejarlo así, no lo puedo hacer. Está muy pobrecito, no lo quiero dejar así. Me voy a tener que salvar de esto. Vamos a hacer así. Vamos a hacer una cremation. Aquí viene. Entonces no tiene su upskirt. También que es bastante churro. Nosotros decíamos churro en Uruguay, o si no, guapo. If you say guapo or churro, that means you think somebody's hot, like a guy. If he's guapo, I said I can't leave him with the upskirt, so I had to bring him back to life so he won't be left in an upskirt situation. I feel too bad if I leave him like in an upskirt situation there. No lo quiero dejar así, que esté con ¿cómo se dice? ¿Se dice falda? No, bufalda no puede ser, no. ¿Cómo se dice cuando es como un vestidito? ¿Por qué quiero decir bufalda? No puede ser eso, no es eso. A ver, bueno, vamos a ver dónde tengo que ir. Tenía que ir a algún lado que se llama Riverwood. I'm supposed to go to Riverwood. This one does not say cleared, you see? Some places, well, nothing seems to be saying cleared right now. But I know some of them do. See, that one says cleared. Uno que dice cleared ahí, pero me gustaría ver que diga cleared, pero no dice. Entonces quiere decir que tiene que haber algo todavía ahí adentro. Pero yo pensé que lo terminé. Bueno, I did not finish, obviously, that place because it still does not say cleared. I have so many places open on the map. Tengo muchísimos lugares que están abiertos en el mapa. Este es uno de mis favoritos. Ciudad de la Marquardt. Me encanta eso. Marquardt is one of my favorites, but I like a lot of them. A lot of the different cities are awesome. I just need to find Riverwood. Is this it? No, that's Whiterun. Riverwood's down here then. Riverwood está por aquí entonces porque creo que es bastante bajito. Falkirk. Qué cerquita de aquí tiene que estar. A ver, no voy a encontrar. Ustedes, algunos que conocen, deben estar ya quedando frustrados. The ones of you who know this area must be getting kind of annoyed because you know where to find it and you can't seem to find it. Riften. No, tiene que ser cerquita de aquí. Lo único, creo que era por aquí. No lo sé. Esto no es. No, that's the Palace of the Kings. That's Windhelm. Sí, Windhelm. Pero creo que por aquí, ¿no? Whiterun. Creo que lo empezás. Qué raro, me parece que era aquí, pero capaz que no. I keep getting mixed up where this might be. I'll find it. I have to find it. Qué raro que no lo encuentro en este momento. Solitude. ¿Y esto? No, eso es Solitude. Entonces, ¿dónde está? Weird. I'm surprised I can't find it. No lo encuentro al Whiterun. No, ¿cómo se llamaba? Riverwood. Está por aquí, pero no sé dónde se me fue. Es un poquito loca. Sé que está cerquita, pero no. I know that it's here somewhere. Of course. Dawnstar, I know it's not that north. I thought it was down here. What's this one? Dragon's Reach, okay. So isn't it along this same river? ¿Es este mismo río aquí? ¿Quién es? I'm not finding it, you guys. No sé dónde está ese Riverwood. I hope I didn't miss anybody's chat. You guys, please, if I miss anybody's chat, just put it back in again. I'm sorry if that happens because I certainly don't mean to miss anybody's, but sometimes it gets lost if I just accidentally skipped it. I didn't see it, right? What's this one? This is just a, oh, that one was cleared. Oh, I see the river. Okay, I know it's on the river for sure, that it is on the river, but it's not that. That's Riften, so it's, and it's not by Riften, I thought. Creo que era mucho más para aquí. Qué raro. Whiterun. Pero de Whiterun era que se podía caminar, creo. ¿Esto qué es? No, interest. Capaz que lo puedo hacer en el mapa, ¿no? Ya sé que probablemente lo puedo hacer. I probably can just go into my quest and find it easier than this. So let's do that. But it's crazy. I don't like that because I used to know where these things are. Pero ¿por qué parece una casita? Okay, why does it look like a house? I'm looking for something that looks like one of the other crests. Everything, look at this one looks like a crest, Whiterun. This one looks like a crest, Windhelm. But these ones are more like little towns, I guess. The house, like, esos sí, son más como los pueblitos más chicos que parecen así. Bueno, voy a hacer fast travel. I'm gonna get the fast travel going because I'm over encumbered and it's already almost my time to go to bed. It's almost 3:33, my favorite time of the day and night. Delicious. I wish I had an ice cube for it though. And Shegorath is the Daedric Prince of Darkness. New series on Netflix is called The Monster of Florence. It's about the notorious serial killer starting back in the 60s. This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about. Oh, she's being sarcastic. Ella está haciendo un poquito de... Ah, mira quién viene. Hay que tener cuidado. Ellos de repente aparecen todos juntitos. These guards sometimes show up all together all at once.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
They didn't like that. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn. ¿Y esto qué es? Esto es solo un lugar para dormir. This is a little sleeping place. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool with the Florence serial killer. That's pretty scary in the 60s, right? That sounds pretty interesting. I think I can get these potato plants if I want to. Oh, that's Fendel's house. Did he die?
Dirty thief.
Oh no.
I'll gut you like a horker!
Well,
No sign.
That was like very violent. Yeah, the thief. The dirty thief. And they still left everything. Le dejaron todo lo que robó. Eso yo me lo agarro. I can take all of it. But I don't want all this crap. What is this one? Oh, these are good. The weaklings. They must know the weaklings. Esos chiquititos hombrecitos que se llaman weaklings. Esta no es. Riverwood Trader.
well, hey, that's not something you see every day.
It's not something you see every day.
You're nothing but trouble.
¿Y quién dijo eso entonces?
No lollygagging.
Who said that's not something you see every day?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Heard about you and your hunting birds.
Mira esto, look at this area. This is pretty. Especially once you get the right, like in the daytime probably more so. But it is a beautiful area. I love it. So pretty. Sometimes I don't like having the crosshairs. You can get rid of them. Eso que parece como una X en el medio, en inglés se dice crosshairs. Es un poquito como, te ayuda de una forma, pero también puede ser que un poquito molesta, ¿no? Porque es como que si lo tenés que mirar a cada momento. Si lo saco, está lindo también porque se ve más claro sin eso en el medio, ¿no? Do you guys play with the crosshairs in there or not? I mean, I can understand the crosshairs are probably necessary, but look at how much nicer it is without it. Me gusta mucho sin eso porque entonces no queda tan como que tenés que estar mirando ese X delante tuyo. Es como que si te da una claridad de lo que estás mirando. I like how you can kind of see things differently then. You don't have to see that crosshair right in front of your eyes. Okay, so I have to go a little bit behind me. Just trying to find this place. Tengo que ir a algún lugar que esté por aquí. Creo que es esto, capaz. This is Sleeping Giant Inn. Eso es donde tengo que ir. Estoy casi por tener que irme a dormir prontito. Porque ya son las 3:36. Me perdí mi hora de brujería, mi momento de brujería. I missed my witching moment. Oh, who's this guy?
Need something?
Oh, yeah. Need something? Todos dicen la misma cosa. Pero mira qué precioso. Look at how pretty it is, huh? I love it. I like the taverns. You can get this on YouTube as well, where you can just look up tavern.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Isn't she powerful or something? I think she's...
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of... Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
On the left, she's like... She sat down so funny.
We don't get a lot of travelers
Se sentó
here
tan
in
rara,
Riverwood.
de repente. She just sat down in a funny way.
The war keeps most folks away these days.
So let me see here.
Most of my customers are locals, come here to relax after a hard day's toil.
Mucho los que es estos lugares que son los hoteles, ¿cómo se dice? Tavern.
We got rooms and food. Need a room? Talk to... Of course. It's all in this note.
Ah, tiene trabajo para mí. He has work for me. I'm gonna eat another bite of cold-ass cannoli. Se me enfrió completamente. esto. ¿Sabes que unas veces me apretó el botón de X por accidente y robé algo como este vino? In times before, where I'm having things around me, I've accidentally pressed the X and then stole the wine right in front of the guy or something, you know? Like, it's the worst when that happens. I just usually like to go back to my previous save then. Wow, that's crazy, BMW. He got away with it for a long time. I'm proud of whoever caught him. They must have really realized. Is this the one I'm supposed to go to? I gotta figure out which room and probably save game again. Ahora me vino calor otra vez. Now I got a little hot again. But I don't want to open the door. It'll be too noisy maybe. I'm trying to be respectful. Always. I do be respectful. Always. That's important to me because... A ver, ¿dónde tengo que ir aquí? She told me which room and now I forget. Owned. Es que tengo que mirar cuál dice. No me acuerdo cuál cama. Owned. No es ese. Is it this one? Oh yeah. Tiene que ser esta, ¿no? This one says I can go to sleep here. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if this is the right one. I hope this was the right bed.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
She knows
I
why.
think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow
Mira,
me.
esta me empuja. This one, Serena just pushed me right out of the way. She made me stuck. Me atrapó aquí. Esta. Aquí conmigo. Okay.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Where the heck did Delphine go?
You're not afraid of me, are you? Close the door, then we can talk.
Wow.
Close the door.
I'm trying. Serena's in the way.
Now we can talk.
I forgot about this. Me olvidé de esto. Está buenísima esta parte. I forgot about this. You go down to the basement. She has a secret room. I love it. I love secret rooms. But I forget. I think she was bad or something. I don't remember right now.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Imagínate de decir como que si ella no es la que la tienes que encontrar. Imagine you tell her like she's not the one that you're supposed to meet. That seems so rude.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? And now you have it. No harm done. I knew the Greybeards would send you for the horn if they thought you were Dragonborn. Taking it was the only way I could be sure this wasn't a Thalmor trap.
I played Skyrim lots of times before, but that's one of the beauties of having ADHD is that you forget the game after you play it. So I remember this vaguely, but it's mostly gone, so it's like playing it all over again. It's nice. Go on, I'm listening. I always pick the
Like I said in my
nice
note,
one.
I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't
I was
important
drinking
right
cherry
now.
juice.
What is
It's really
important is that you might be Dragonborn.
This one is cherry juice, but it comes like in a concentrate, kind of, and it doesn't really taste that sweet. I sometimes have to add a little tiny bit of Splenda to it. Well, stevia. But I know it tastes like it's good for me. Like, it must be kind of good for me. Found the Ultimate Edition of ESO on PS5. It's nearly $110. That's expensive.
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, I did that lots of times, lady. I did that so many times, lady.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go kill a dragon, but I'm not doing that tonight. No creo que lo voy a hacer hoy de noche porque quiere que vaya a matar un dragón y eso me va a cansar muchísimo. Tengo que irme a dormir prontito. Prontito, soon I've gotta go to bed, so that will have
Dragons
to be
aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
That reminds me of Game of Thrones when they have the zombie dragon. There's like a dragon that's a zombie in there. Sorry if that's a spoiler. It's an old show though. Book, I guess. Like, I've read the first one. I need to read the remaining ones because it's a great series for reading too. And I love reading, but I don't give myself enough time reading. And it is just an amazingly well written series. It's so good for sure. Okay, so let's see. How did you figure
You should
this
know.
out?
You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kinesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So she wants to go see Kinesgrove.
Kinesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
I gotta say, I'm not ready to go yet. I have to sell
I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kinesgrove. Don't waste time getting
I have
there.
to sell items. She has her items full, my companion, and same with me. I'm definitely taking this. It doesn't say it's stealing.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kinesgrove.
Did I already read this book? It didn't give me anything for reading it. I love how they have like full books in this game though. It's amazing. I don't have to take any of that stuff. It doesn't say stolen. Nice. Wow. I just end up taking...
I'm traveling. You got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
I'm gonna be... at least my potions don't actually change my carry weight because I do have something for that. Creo que tengo para que todo no me lleve mucho lugar. Es como un mod. I have a mod for that, so it makes sure I don't have to have carry weight for the smaller things. I think I read this one too. Yeah. That's a big coin purse. 24. It's not that much in there, but I thought it was going to be more. What about this quill? Nothing. Ok, vamos entonces, pero ella y yo tenemos que vender algunas cosas. We have to sell some stuff because we are over encumbered to the max. To the max. Oh, I just took stuff that I did not want. Recién me agarré cositas que no necesitaba para nada. Took a bunch of things that I didn't need. Nothing. Me gusta cuando abrís un libro y hace ese ruidito que quiere decir que conseguiste algo. I like when you open up a book and it makes that sound right away so you know that you got something out of it. There was a child's doll there. That would have been bad to take it because it might be one of the kids, but I did not see kids around here. I bet you this guy doesn't have
We got rooms and food.
very
Let's
much
sate that
space
appetite.
to sell. He has to have gold. See, he only has 112 gold, so I can barely sell him anything. So that's a little hard because I want to be able to sell him my items, but he doesn't even have money to buy them. The way he's looking at me, that's funny. He's like, I like that. Okay. Oh, I have to do a tax interview. Great. It's not like I make anything playing this. But I just enjoy it. That's what counts, right? When we just enjoy, that's so important. I'm just going to see something. I want to see who's online. Anybody at all, but it doesn't look like we have much for... We have someone who's Welsh who has the tag Drunk Gaming, Neurodivergent. They do have a cam. There's also Beer Chugging, Full Send English. There's an English guy or a guy that's Welsh, which I thought is about the same. I like when they have cams. I'm personal about that because I know people like to stream without the cams, but for me, I just like to be able to see the reactions and to get an idea of the person. Okay, maybe we'll go to this fellow. Cookie Wookie 696. Am I gonna regret this, you guys? Will you come with me? I hope it's not a rerun. Let me make sure about that because I've done that before too. I like to always do a little raid. I think it's so nice to do raids. It's just nice, right? So let's try and do a raid, and I hope you guys will stick around for the raid, and I'm going to really try to get on here on Saturday again to be able to do my Spanish stream. El sábado voy a tratar de volver para hacer un stream en español, bueno, en español y inglés, pero más de todo es más en español los sábados y los jueves es más en inglés. On Thursdays it's a little bit more in English, but I can still speak in both for sure, and I hope you guys don't mind that at all. So let's go see Cookie Wookie. He will like to have a little raid, I'm sure, if I can make it work on here. Okay. And I really appreciate you guys being here, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day tomorrow, and then we'll talk on Saturday in the evening, okay? I'll usually be 11 or 12 my time, Mountain Standard Time, a las 11 o las 12 de mi tiempo, que es la hora de lo mismo de Colorado, es como de Denver, pero estoy en Calgary. Bueno, chao amigos, y vamos a ir a ver a este amigo que se llama Cookie Wookie. Parece que va a estar bueno, me parece que sí. Ok. A ver. Gotta see if this is gonna work. Ready to raid, but it doesn't tell me. A ver si me dice algo aquí. ¿Está prontito esto? Sí, okay, we're gonna go now. Thank you guys. And I'll stick around to talk to Cookie Wookie a little bit. Should be fun. Bye guys. Thank you again for coming to my stream. We'll talk again soon. You sent me 2 Halloween songs. I'll check those out very soon, BMW. Let's go say hi to Cookie Wookie for a little bit here.
Eradicate you motherfuckers. Yo! Thanks for that fucking raid, dog. I appreciate that shit! Bro! I love you! Hold on, give me a second here. I gotta get to the castle and then I'll address this shit fully. This is a little peasant fight. Yo. I appreciate that fucking rate, dog. I really do. Calgary. I'm old, mama. Little game. Hell yeah, I'm from Minnesota in the U.S. Like, Canada's like right above me, you know what I mean? But, hell yeah, that's awesome.
Well, he's happy
appreciate
about
the
it.
ride. I appreciate the ride, and,
very happy.
now I gotta do something for you now. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna attempt to do it. If it goes bad, it goes bad, but I don't think it will.
What's he doing?
That's her business, not mine. Probably not yours either.
Damn it, Bobby!
This guy.
Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there.
He's from Minnesota.
1 second.
I think he really is drunk.
Gotta play the right song for this.
I gotta go to bed, you guys. I'm tired. Bye.
It's getting colder, yeah, it's getting colder. Oh, I didn't even change it. The fuck? That shit was supposed to change it. Anyway. It fucked it up. But, gee. Love. Hold on, I gotta fix this shit now. Fuck it, it's all fucked up now. But yeah, I saw that you. I briefly saw Mario Wallen. I love Mario Wallen.
He's from Skyrim. Drunk. I mean, I'm having a little glass.
I don't know why I did that. I was supposed to make it bigger, but anyway.
See you guys 7.
Morgan Wallen. Dude, I love Mario. You went to see Morgan Wallen? That's fucking awesome. I want to see him. I want to see him so bad. I saw Posty and Jelly Roll. Fucking awesome. It was fucking great. Morgan, oh man, dude, I want to see fucking Morgan. The Posty and Jelly Roll was fucking amazing. Somebody call me a Jake.
My best friend, to sing and dance. We've always been together. We're four of a kind, having fun all day.
Sounds familiar. I don't know any songs off the top of my head, but he sounds familiar. He does sound familiar. Shoot me a song. I'll fucking play it. But shit, whoa. Zach Bryan. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I seen a video of them too. Like I think fucking Zach Bryan like jumped over a fence. What I'm thinking is correct, I think he jumped over a fence and then fucking Gavin's fucking security was like, no. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be mixing something up, but that does sound familiar. Some songs, a cigarette, last note, for the cover. And no problem for the foul. I got you. What game were you playing?
Really awful.
Skyrim, dude. Yes! Skyrim is my favorite fucking game, dude. I've been playing it since it came out, damn near. I was 13 when that shit came out. Last Nintendo. For the Clover.